Hello, everybody. Welcome to, the first streamed games of season 59. And this is my debut streaming thing. Oh no, I'm scoffing it already. I'm Valor. You guys might
Come
know me.
on! This was your moment!
I know.
How
The
could
guy
you
who just
miss
started my
Max?
back is my
How could you?
co-host, Sleepy. Say
Sorry, hi.
hi. He's my. I just want to make sure can chat hear us just fine. Just want to make sure. Can everybody hear us?
I mean, it seems
Sorry,
like
you were
they
a little bit
can.
loud, Sleepy, so I just had to turn you down a little bit. I
Oh yeah,
think we're
no worries.
okay. Your audio's coming in just fine.
Just trust me, I'm
Up
a
my
very loud
volume.
person.
Okay, I need to move my
Yeah,
mic
Val, you up
closer
your
because
volume.
oh my god. Okay, looks like the issue is me. So let me up the
I mean,
volume
it's not
percentage
just you,
here.
it's
Let's see if
also
that
my
helps.
volume's at fucking nuclear levels of
Yeah,
loud.
I'm trying to adjust my volume. Okay, I'm at the max. This if my Sleepy's needs to be lowered a bit. Okay. And I am going to up mine like crazy to see if it helps. Okay, is this better? Chat, is this better? I just want to make sure. Dame's just telling me to adjust volume real quick before we do this. Alright, is this better? As long as the levels are equal, they're good. I try to get them as equal as
Hello, hello,
possible.
hello. It is
Okay,
I, your co-host, Sleepy.
yes. Okay, so I think we're good now. Our volumes are just about equal, so that's good. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's
Sounds like it,
perfect.
yeah.
All right.
I unmuted the stream for this.
Yes,
Better be
that's his
worth
first
it,
stream. He was
Simi.
supposed to be on the Thursday thing, but we couldn't find a simmer, so Dame had a quick sim it. So that
Mhm.
means yes, we're back here.
Oops.
Let's hang on a second. Let's go on and finish today and then go on
My
to our
my
next
brain
one.
was lagging behind because I
I
heard
always
you
I
and then I heard the
always save
stream.
after these, of course, because I do not want GM screaming down my throat. Absolutely not.
Why are they screaming down your throat?
Well,
I'm not
especially
in your
in
ear.
in the playoffs, like in your thing, they will say, "Hey, can this be changed? Can I have a stand check?" It's a little behind the scenes, so you'll get used to
Mhm.
it. But it's a double debut, yes. Okay, so does this show minors as well? No, it does not. Is there a way to show it?
I'm pretty sure it's
I
just
think
under
there
PB and
is.
click on
I
the drop
just
down
need to make
there.
sure I do this right. Oh, it's world scores. Where would that be under? Uh, Commissioner.
Probably game
I'm gonna go to here. I hit scores.
or scores.
Oh, it goes to game, world
Yeah,
score.
game figures.
Game, world score. Okay, thank you.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
There we go.
All right. So I'm
Thank you,
looking for all of
Chaotic.
these. I want to start with something in the minor leagues. Uh, that's not the
Whoa, we're
wrongest.
going to the minors first? Whoa.
Yes. I was specifically
Mhm.
told by Dane we need to highlight the minors.
Fair enough, fair enough. You know
Say,
what?
what's your team, by the way, in the minors? I want to cover that. Let's start with,
Me?
yeah.
Oh, the fucking armadillos, armarillos,
Oh, the Dillos.
armadillos.
Oh, I see, right there. How about
Yeah,
this
I
will be the
think
first
so.
one? All right,
You
here's
know
the
what?
deal. My question is, before we do this, how do you want to do the commentary? Would you like to do me do one game or you do one? Or
I
you want
mean,
to do
the way
three innings? I do three innings, you do three innings, I do three innings.
yeah, I was thinking something like that, like three, or at least like balance it out so we all get to talk. I guess both. There's
Okay,
no
so
more than two people here. Right. So we both get to talk? Yeah, let's do that.
you know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do the main commentary to start off here. We will have the Dillos and the Firehawks here. Fire most of the bats do favor the Dillos, but not by much. It's a score of yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually pretty even and a tie for the pitching. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
make sure the
seems
pause
like it.
button is turned off. The volume should be fine. Okay, here we go. That's right, my first stream game right here. Dillos, Firehawks. Let's get right into the action.
And my first time witnessing Kvyata Volkova
Yes,
in
it's pretty
fucking
cool.
action.
Hang on.
Wait, is
I hit the
cursing
start
allowed?
button.
Shoot.
It's loading. Hang on, guy. Oh, what? Uh, hang on. Oh, there we go. I need to make sure that BNN's there. There's an out right there. Oh, hang on. Guys, it's scuffed.
Oh
Hang
no.
on.
Oh no,
There was an
streamer
out
scuff.
right there. There was a pop out. So I hit the escape button to pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Let's move the
Um,
scoreboard here. Let's move this a little bit down and this a little bit down. I want to make sure my stuff is good.
yeah, seems good.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just adjusting my setup here so we don't obstruct any of the
Don't
field.
worry, chat. This is
Don't
normal,
worry,
I think.
chat. It's my first go, so it's gonna be scuffed. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's gonna
Okay,
be
so the
fucking
first thing was
scuffed.
a fly out here. So,
Oh shit,
all
was it?
right,
I wasn't paying
let's
attention. I was looking
continue
at all the
to.
fucking UI elements
All
like a
right, we
fucking
got
ADHD
ourselves.
ridden kid.
Tanyan is
Oh.
gonna strike out here. Okay, finally. For a call here against Snack Reacher. He's going to swing and a miss, and that will be strike free as we move to the bottom of the first.
Alright, the
Let's see the
pop
Dillos
out
bats in action. Oh,
live
by the way,
TV. Yes, this
Sleepy,
is live TV
my tip is
indeed.
try not to talk over the other guy, so maybe like I'll let you take over some commentary after this. Okay,
Sorry.
that's it. All right.
It's on
So Laser
instinct.
Show coming up here against Lilu Dallas multi pitch, and Laser Show's gonna get a walk. Matthews. Oh, he grounds into a force out, but isn't enough to get the double play. Captain Vikova, I don't know how to say that name. He's going to get a base hit, so Dillo's got
Hey,
runners on first and second with only one out.
um, can I?
I'll let you take over commentary after the third inning, so fourth, fifth,
Oh
and
no, I just
sixth.
want to say how you say her name.
Vikova?
Volkova.
Vikova. Okay. Is that your player?
Volkova. Yes,
Axel
that's my player.
Babenrow is going to. Is that going to be a double play? Yes, it is. A double play, and that's gonna end the inning. We now go back to California with Devontae Moore, who is going to ground out to the third baseman. Next up is Lucas Ryan, who's going to strike out here to Snack Reacher. Next, I've got a dumper. Yes, that's one of the best names in the league. He's going to hit a line drive ball that's going to drop for a base hit. Is it a little bit slow? Do you guys want me to speed it up? I think I'll do that. Hang on, guys. I don't like how slow it's going.
Yeah, maybe a little faster. Seems like
Hang on.
it would benefit just
Options,
looking at
game
the stream.
options, camera view. How do I make sure
Was
that
it
goes
game options?
faster? Oh, it's already set that way.
No, I'm not Czech. I am studying Czech.
No. Delay before
I
out
don't think
bat.
it's game
Delay
options. I
between
think it's
action
somewhere in the
plays.
game thing.
Should I just I'm gonna do no delay. Switch the routine play and that one off.
Oh no.
See if that's better. I'm just adjust. Yeah, I fixed that now.
Adjusting on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. There we go.
Alright,
Okay.
let's get back good, I
Let's get
guess.
back in. Okay. Nope. It screwed. Oh, that was a walk. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. This is off. Back to Yun Sung, who's going to draw a walk. The bases are loaded. Carver. That's going to be a fly ball to right. It's going to be the third out. So California loads the
Ooh.
bases. They can't do much. They're going to go to, Dills are going to go to Armadillo the bot, who is going to strike free called to
Ooh.
Teresa McTater. He's going to get walked. And now Veggie Monster the bot. That's going to get by the shortstop for a base hit. And that's going to be runners on first and second. So, yeah. All right, next pitcher against Leo Dow's multi-pitch is going to be Dominion to go. 3-1 pitch. It's going to get past. Is that going to be the first runs of the sim? No, they're going to hold him at third. So the bases are loaded with one out here for Marcus on the top. And he's going to ground into a force out here, but it's going to bring the runner from third. So it's going to be a 1-0 Dillo's lead. Back to Laser Show at the top of the lineup for Amarillo. That's going to drop in front of the center fielder. That's going to score another run and make this a 2-0 Dillo's lead.
Honestly, the Dillos are doing pretty good here.
Yeah. Pretty good start here for the Dillos here in spring training. We're going back to view Matthews if he can continue the damage. That's going to be a line out to the second baseman. It's going to end the inning.
And now it's over to the top of the third.
Inning's over there. Dillos with a 2-0 lead. Okay, back to the California side. Yeah. Let's see if they can get some runs with Whoop Whoop coming up here.
Top of the third.
And that's going to be a pop-up to the left fielder for the first out. Next up here, back to Maverick Tanyan. Snack Reachers have been having a pretty good day. And he's going to give up his second hit of the day here to Tanyan. So they get a runner on with one out. We go to Rafael Furcal Jr., who's going to get a 4-pitch walk. So California's got the tying run at first. So let's see what happens here. It's Devontae Moore. It's a grounder. The only play they're going to get is a fielder's choice at second. So they got the runners in the corners with 2 outs. And here comes Lucas Ryan. And that's going to be a ground out here that will end the end. So now we go to the bottom of the third with California unable to produce. Let's see if Amarillo can add to the lead. The Kova back up here. That's going to be fly out to left for the first out. Babineau, Alex Babineau, or Babineau, that's the way you pronounce that, is going to fly out to center.
Wait, that's Babineau? That's how you pronounce that?
I think so. Armadillo, the bot, is going to ground out to the third baseman. So that's a quick 1-2-3 inning. And Sleepy, guess what?
Indeed,
I think it's your time to do a little bit of commentary here.
Commentary from me?
So you get
flattered.
To do plays, and you get to call if there's like outs or if there's an error or something.
Pitching now is who? Snack Reacher? Fly out all the way to the left field, and it's a fly out.
Yep, quick out here.
I don't know who was batting then.
Yeah, Clark Max. Sorry, just my advice is to watch my screen.
I was in the PB.
Watch my screen on Discord. I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, no, I am. Don't worry.
It takes some time.
One on base now.
Don't worry. It takes time.
One on base now. Clark Max with a pretty good hit, honestly.
Okay.
Next up is Young Sung. And straight to the right field, but it goes past first. Wait, it goes past the bases. Fuck.
Yeah, it's scuffed.
Now Clark Max 1 and 3. Or Clark Max on 3. Young Sung on 1. Base is not exactly loaded, but one good pitch or one good hit could see, and it seems like that was a strikeout. Yep, strikeout. One good hit could get the Firehawks and that's a fly out to center field, and it doesn't seem like they get it. They exactly get it.
That's going to be the end of the inning.
A score,
I had to mute for a second because parent came by, got me some McDonald's. So
McDonald's, whoa.
Okay.
McTaylor. Will hit, but fly out to center field.
Yep.
We love McDonald's. We also love Scuff.
Yeah.
Both are pretty good options, you know?
Scuff Stream.
Scuff Streamer. Next batter here is a bot, Veggie Monster. And that's a line out, I think. No, flat. Wait.
Out here.
Ground out. There we go. I forgot my baseball terminology. No. The minion that goes for another ground out.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know there are some crazier names.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely are. I mean,
I've been
silently watching this.
Okay,
No snack reacher pitching to
that
Maverick
is going to.
Tanyan. Straight to right field. And Volkova with a pretty nice fly out. Or a pretty nice catch for a fly out.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Raphael Furcal Jr. No scuff here, y'all. They're anti-stuff on anti-scuff. Devontae Moore
I'm
with
the
a
Scuff
strikeout.
King. You know what? Literally.
Too much scuff. So much scuff, there is no scuff. Oh! Hit over to right field. Can she throw it over to third base in time? No, she cannot. And now it's another California uh
Hawks threatening
1-3.
again with runners on the corners.
Everyone's on the corner. Will this be a walk? No, it will not. However, will it be a double play? Possibly no.
Nope, there was two
There's no need
outs
to. I forgot
anyway.
there was 2 outs.
It was
I
2 outs.
forgot there was 2 outs. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay,
Alright. Pretty good.
let's go to bottom of the fifth.
Marcus Oda top.
Oh, error. Oh,
Error from first base.
my first ever streamed error. Yay.
And it looks like Other Top is able to get to second base. And that's a walk.
Yep.
Multi-pitch, right?
Yep. Runners on.
Yep.
2.
1, 2, 3. Is it going to be bases loaded? Bases
Hmm.
are not going to be loaded. Actually, that's going to be a run scored.
High throw, and he's going to get there easily.
Slam Squatch looking to go home. And does, in fact, go home.
Sorry, I
For
hit
the
the
six
button.
right now. And
Yeah.
a ball.
Oh my
No
goodness.
worries.
And now it's the worst case scenario if you're California. Bases
Bases
loaded,
are
nobody out.
loaded. And it's a butt with probably a center field fly out.
Biggest pop out known to
Nope.
man.
Oh, pop out. Never mind.
Alright. Teresa McTater. That's going to be a little bit deep, but not going to be deep enough.
Ooh, and that's going straight into... Oh.
But it will be deep enough
What's
to score a
happening
runner,
here?
though. As this game is turning ugly
A runner
quick.
goes home, yeah. Volkova on third. I forgot who was at bat on second.
Third, it tells you it's Mikova and Bamino, but Veg Monster here just struck out.
Strikeout by Volkova, first RBI on stream.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, top of the 6.
Alright, and Oil Can Samson. Pretty good first pitch, I'd say.
Good defensive play by the second baseman to get the out.
Oh yeah, that too. Hella good shit. Yeon-sung now. Straight into right field.
No.
Oh, but she misses the dive! That's gonna get the goat.
Oh, so Vikbo is your player. I didn't know until
Yeon-sung.
now.
Volkova's my player. That's gonna get the current goat, Yeon-sung, onto second base.
Oh.
Again, misses the dive.
Oh no.
And it's 1 run scored for California!
Oh my god, the Firehawks get a run finally. It took some blunders by your player. Don't worry, you'll keep earning TPE, so this won't happen again. Don't worry.
Hey, 2 blunders in a row, I'll take it. It's better than 0 in one game. Or it's worse than 0, but
that's it well, but it's gonna be out.
Wow, straight to left field.
You finally got a run. It took you long enough.
Alright, and heading back over to I forgot what. No wait, never mind. It's Armadillo. It's the Armadillos now. I forgot. Bottom of the 6th. And looks like 1 walk, 1 strikeout so far. The goat is on base. That's going to be a double play.
Yup.
And now it's going over back to Valor.
Now that's a double play that's going to end the inning. All right, back to me being common, main com. Okay,
Hama
new
hama
pitcher,
ha.
Thailand Battlemow in for Amarillo. He's going to face for call, and he's going to start off with a fly out in foul territory to left.
Pretty
Devontae
good,
Moore,
honestly.
full count here against Battlemow, and it's going to drop in front of the left fielder for a base hit. So perhaps a rally coming here.
Able to get on
Oh, by the
first.
way, it's not an
Honestly,
error. Sorry, Dame, it's not an error. You wish it was, but it's not. Only
it
my
was just a
players allowed to
massive
commit
blunder.
errors on stream. Lucas Bryant, oh, over the third baseman's head. So that's going to be first and second with one out. I've got Dumper, one of my favorite names in the minors, by the way. Yeah, it's Cal Raleigh Render. And that's going to rocket past the third baseman. Are they going to send the runner? Yes, they will. And that throw is not going to be in time. So California cuts the lead down to 3. Back to
Pretty
Clark
good for
Max.
California.
And oh, that's going to be a fly ball
That's
to
going to be...
center. Not going to be deep enough to advance the runner, though.
Ooh, straight to center.
And we go back to Young Sung here. And it's going to be a called strike 3. Sorry. So, and that's going to be California getting a run, but still got some work to do down 3. New pitcher in, Chad Powers for the Firehawks against Joe Anderson. And not, oh, he's going to get plunked. Ouch. Okay, now it's your player. Let's see if you can do something.
Oh, looks like someone just
In the
tried to
dirt, they
steal.
try to steal. And
Oh,
now the
right
worst.
to the pitcher.
You hit it right to the pitcher. Okay, Babno. Oh, Anderson's going to take off, and he will be safe.
Nice steal from Anderson.
Yeah, first steal's dream here. All right. That's deep, but it's not going to be deep enough. But it
Straight
will
to
be
the
deep enough to
Firehawks right
send the runner
fielder.
to third, though. So Anderson moves to third with 2 outs. Let's see if Armadillo can bring in the run. And tough play. And he is going to be safe. Just beats out the throw. And it's a 6-2 Amarillo. Teresa
Clutch
McTater
spot.
is going to strike out here. Okay, we go to top of the 8th with Amarillo adding an insurance run up 4. Start with Coleman
Clutch play from
Carter.
the bot.
Ikea Balahalic is in
Blow
for
high.
Amarillo. It's a
It's the
new
blow high. Whoa.
Jeez, why are the GMs coming up with harder names for me to pronounce? Trying to
It's
give me a
called
hard
blow
time?
high.
It's,
I'm
I mean,
trans.
I'll show you the one name I don't like pronouncing later. So Carver's going to get on with a hit.
Oh
Whoop Whoop
no.
is going to ground into a force out at second. That's the only play they get. So Whoop gets on with a fielder's choice. Maverick Tunyon is going to ground out to third. The only play they can get is at second. So once again, great management there to get runners out of scoring position. So back to for a call. 3-2 check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. So California's going to get on. Now the Devontae Moore. That's going to be the final out of the top of the 8th. So 3 outs. Amarillo is 3 outs away from picking up a win here in spring training. New pitcher, mid at best against Veggie Monster. Is this pitcher really mid? I'm not sure. Oh, not a good spring training so far. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
Monster, but
we were
still
only
plenty
one
of time
step
to
deep
earn
into this.
TP and get yourself better. Dominion the Goat's going to strike out here, so you're not mid at best. Okay, now we're going to go back to Marcus Onatop here, and he's also going to strike out here. So good outing here from mid at best. We go to the top of the 9th with Ryan Dumper and Max needing to get 4 runs to force a bottom of the 9th. Against Needlefet, the new pitcher in for them. Ryan, not a good start. It's a pop out to left that gets caught by the third
Ooh,
baseman.
straight
I've
to
got a
third.
dumper.
Or straight to third. No.
That's going to be rocketed right to the first baseman for the second out. Last chance here. Clark Max. Fly ball to right. That's going to be easy. Should be caught. And yes, it is.
And
And that will
Volkova with a
do
pretty
it.
good one.
The Dillos win 6-2 in my first extreme game. So, all right.
Also, can I just yes, it is a trans femme meme. It's a trans femme thing, I guess, technically. To correct everyone on the pronunciation of Blohai.
Yeah. Pretty good day for you. You got the most hits or team. 2 hits and RBI.
I'll take it. Hey, I'll fucking take it.
Okay, first thing first is watch your language because we have some rules about the mods here. But still, you're having a pretty good spring.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Couple subs. The only player was the error here by Ryan. Multi-pitch picks up the loss, reach of the win, and your player of the game will go to Snack Reacher.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. So let's take a look. I want to peek at a few. For example, this is what we do with box scores here. I'll do a quick one here just to test out. Bruce City picks up a win against the Swift Steeds here.
Seems like a pretty.
Let's see what we got here. All right, crazy. All right, it ended up being the win for here for Bruce City.
Yeah.
Also, this is my player, by the way, right here.
Vidal Valor the third.
Yeah. All right. So Takahashi the win, Bear the loss. Show that Takahashi player of the game. So basically, what happens is you got to look for here. What the heck?
What's going on with the WPA chart?
It's showing the one for. Oh God. I think this is a visual glitch. It's showing the thing for Bruce, Puerto Rico, and Louisville. So. Okay. So we're gonna go back
Takahashi supremacy. Hell yeah. Or heck yeah.
All right. Of course, after this, we are going to save.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, the thing's kind of bugged. It's scuffed.
Every software is scuffed at some point or another.
Just
you just have to roll with it.
Okay, I want to go to Vancouver for one reason. I'm going to show their box score. Is it scuffed here? No, it's not.
Is this the team?
I'm about to present to you my least favorite name in all of PBE. Jean-Jacques Francois Jacques Jean Jr.
Jean Jr. I
have to show you this guy
because
Lumo, I know you're there. Stop giving me player names that are hard to pronounce. Okay, let's get out of there. And let's go into the next day. I already saved, so we can go into finish today. And the always thing is, after you're done your game, hit save.
Always hit save. Got it. Noted.
Okay,
noted.
So I'm going to do a quick sim today. So I'm going to hit this button, hit autoplay, which quick sims all the games at once.
All right, let's see what games we got.
Okay, let's just go for a majors box where the practice you going for one. Let's do this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, is this just like?
Yeah, this is basically you go for one of these things. Buffalo picks up a 5-4. I'll do a practice one for you. Buffalo picks up a 5-4 win over the Voyagers. Looks like a 3-run fourth gave them the lead. And gave the Voyagers the lead, but it looks like 2 runs in a go-ahead run in the 7th. I'm not sure who got that one. Let's see here. Multi-hit days from Reese and Honcho. 2-hit day for Slamson. Also, a lot of multi, and a 2 from Can You Take Me Higher? Rooster picks up the loss. Boba the win. Pee Wee Reese is player of the game.
There was an error from Ramirez?
Yes. Error is my favorite thing.
My favorite thing as well.
So that's basically what you have to do for this. So that means we're going to go
scroll through all these and look.
I'm going to hit save again as we're going to go to our second stream game of the day. So we looked at Amarillo with California. We're gonna do a majors one.
Okay,
So we're gonna
got
finish
it.
today. Let's see what should we do here.
Can I vote on
Yeah, I'll
one?
ask if anyone in chat here. If anyone in chat wants to pick a majors game you want to watch, go right ahead. If there's any mods here, can we put up a poll of what we want to watch?
My choice? Oh, you flatter me. Your choice.
But I'll let you pick. If chat can't decide.
Serpents? I see a serpents one. So,
Seattle.
oh yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Screw it,
I'll
let's
go
go with
with
the
them.
serpents.
Where are they? Oh
There we
look,
go.
it's Bummus.
You know, yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Let's
that's not
watch
my
through it.
there's a couple people in Seattle. Oh right. Oh, Bandit Hero's having stamina. Oh wait. It's not the Plitcher I wanted to see up here. There's two of them that I really like. First one is Aria Blue Sky, who's one of our other streamers. And then
Mm-hmm.
there's also Majera McQueen. If you've heard of Uma before, I bet you probably have heard of Uma. It's become a
Uma
joke.
Musume.
Yes. Dame is addicted to Uma, so if I don't make it my Uma joke, he's gonna slap me for it.
I mean, hey, some could say that he's being showered with rice every
Yeah,
time he
so
plays
right
Uma
now, I
Musume.
don't want to really get the dreaded awful debuff, so let's get into this game. He's playing Uma instead of watching the stream. Oh no.
Hey, what's your current runner's fucking? I'm so
What,
sorry.
what horse, before we get into him,
What horse are you
what
playing
horse is he
as?
running right now?
This depends on this will depend on who I go for. Gold chip, okay.
Gold Ship.
Death Valley
Of
wins.
course he plays Gold Ship. I'm not
Long CM.
surprised he's
Oh
playing Gold
shoot,
Ship.
Long CM's coming up. I forgot about that
Huh?
entirely.
Okay, let's get into the game. Let's stop talking about Uma so I don't get
Yeah,
yelled.
let's get into it. Let's
Okay, so
go.
I want to check something. So apparently the speed of the players were going slow. So Dame, how do I make sure they go faster? I have two things I want to make sure.
Oh yeah, it's
One, I
under.
want to show the whole box score of the top. And two, I want to make sure the players go fast. So I don't want the stream to take like 3 hours.
Mhm. Hang on, I'll hop in. All right.
Dame will be coming into the call
Emergency.
shortly. So I've. Oh, hi, Dame. Hello, you're on
Bonjour, comment ça
stream.
va?
Hi, Sleepy.
I'm
Dame,
sorry,
you're
I
a
am
little quiet on
I'm
my
a
end. Let me
constant
turn you
nightmare.
up. Dame,
You're okay. We'll get used to it. I am not on stream very often, so I always have to remember to bite my tongue at least a little bit. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, so
Can
this
you
is
scroll up
basically
here,
where
Val?
I am right now. I'm on here. I'm trying to make sure the players go fast. I have everything
Scroll up a
correct
little
with the
bit.
field to stuff.
So say, could you scroll up?
Okay.
I just forgot what it's under.
3D animation speed.
Yep, 3D animation speed, and then up that to very fast.
Okay. And then finally,
And
I want the
then-
scoreboard to show the big thing with like all the box.
So go into the game here.
Okay, so I'll switch this on for now.
Yeah, we could just go ahead and
So,
start it.
okay, this is basically what I currently have as my
Yeah,
setup.
I mean, that all
It takes a
looks
little bit
good.
to load. So
Oh, that's fine. Is there anything else that you
I sometimes
wanted
want
to
to show the
show?
full box score, or no, I want to return. Oh,
I
nope,
don't
that's
know if
not
you
I think
it.
it's
do
per
that
run
live.
thing, but
Huh?
I don't know if you could do that live.
Okay, trying to make sure that.
Yeah, there's the
Okay.
Alice score. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe you can just have that listed live.
interesting.
I could be wrong.
Well, hey, I mean,
You know what?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Let's throw something fancy. I'm adding the pitch widget because I like that.
My man is trying to fit every widget in.
Yes, it's called.
Welcome to Out of
Holy-
the Widget Baseball. Out of the Park
Welcome
widget.
to Out of the Park while I'm trying to be ambitious, but unfortunately block the screens because of how small my dang thing is.
It actually looks pretty good. I'm surprised
It
by how
actually
much
looks
stuff you're able
good.
to get on there. I'm
Everything's
surprised.
working so far, and my Wi-Fi's holding up, so I can't complain.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works. It's just, are we
Okay,
really
so let's
that
get back into
ADHD
this
ridden
thing.
that we
I'll
need all
start
these
again on the
widgets on
call here.
screen?
Switch this
Yes,
off.
actually. At least if you ask my doctor.
With Montalban, he's going to strike out here to DeVries.
Oh.
Since I'm trying to teach Sleepy here to do the call. Lawn Gnomes here coming up
y'all are
against
doing great.
DeVries.
I'll
DeVries,
hop
one of the
back in
best
if-
pitchers, is going
I'll hop back in if
to
there's any
produce a
issues.
pop-up here to the shortstop for the second out. Launch angle. Is going to ground out here. So both of these teams are pretty good. Seattle just won the championship, by the way. And I was
Yeah.
on the call for that.
Interesting.
Okay, Seattle's lineup
Maybe I'll watch
here.
while I'm on the plane.
With pass against always a Bummus. He's going to strike out here. Bummus will be Hummus. I call him Bummus, so I guess he's taking the joke too seriously. So pass here gets out. Betts is going to get on with a base hit here. That was a rocket. Mosquitoes. Oh, what the? Oh, Betts is going to steal. It's a late throw. I remember he was on the Voyagers. Oh, we got Trey here. Skatos, that's deep. And it's gone. Just like that. I don't have the home run widget, but I don't care because I can just do it the way I want. So, Skatos gets a home run. It's 2-0 Seattle. Johnson. He's going to get a slow ground ball to third, but it's going to easily get thrown for the second out. Jim Hawkins. He's going to ground out to first to end the inning. All right, back to Death Valley with Plainview. Plainview going to be a base hit. That's going to be their first hit of the day for the Scorpions. I love these face gens, man. They look so good.
Yeah,
Bass Reeves.
They do look good.
It's going to be a pop up here to the catcher for the first out. You stole a rule. Oh, what the heck is that face gen? I don't know. I just don't know. Literal Flamingo. Fly ball to right. It's going to get caught for the third out.
Okay.
Bandit Healer.
That face gen was something.
Yeah. So it's basically, you get to learn from me a little bit. I wanted you to do a little commentary to see, but this is basically a learning curve stream for you. Gander McGraw coming up here. He's going to ground out to the shortstop. Next up here for the Serpents is Bradley Welderman Jr. Full count here against Bummus. And he's going to take a walk. So runner on first with 2 outs for Lou Williams, who was on Detroit. Did they get him? Nope. That throw was not in time. Full count. Swing and a miss. They got him. So back up here to Death Valley's lab with Mellow Mister.
Love the enthusiasm.
He's gonna fly out the left. I'm not good with names, okay?
Names are hard sometimes. Don't worry.
Which somebody who's been advocating in the Bruce City locker room to be voted for cover athlete, by the way. Okay, we're back up with Montalban. I am not saying that first name. I am not good with Spanish names, even though I was taught Spanish in high school. So we're gonna go bottom third now because Montalban struck out. Back to Pass, who's been having has been 13 steals, and that is hammered to right center, and that is gone. Forget about. You could say Bummus passed that ball to the bleachers.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad jokes are bad. Buki Metz here.
Wait, what happened?
Is gonna ground out to first. I'm trying not to corpse on stream, but it's too late. Mosquitoes. Hey,
honestly, lean into the scuff.
Base hit here for that's gonna get down. It's gonna be a double because that was deep into the wall. Zach Johnson Jr. Let's see how he can do. Full count, 4-pitch walk.
Junior? That says the third.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he just randomly just does the first. Hawkins.
Okay.
That's going to be a double play that's going to end the inning.
Interesting.
Back to Lawn Gnomes.
Ending
I mean, you got to see some of these renders. Like, literally what our awards graphic does.
Lawn Gnomes with an out?
It's literally just a gnome. I'm pretty sure it's a gnome showing his butt. Yes.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
kidding. That's what Sonic did.
That render? Okay, that as a render is insane.
Yeah, launch angle. It's going to get past over the third baseman's head for a base hit.
To left field. Nice.
Okay, Daniel Plainview, one of the best bats from... It's going to ground to a force out at second. Bass Reeves, blue line, one of my favorite users in all the leagues. It's going to get a ball that gets to the gap. That should score Plainview, and it will. Well, Bass Reeves thinking about going for third, but he gets thrown out. The run's going to count, but he gets thrown out at third trying to extend a double.
Damn. Unfortunate timing
Okay,
there,
Bandit
huh?
Healer. It's going to ground out to first. Gator McGraw. It's going to ground out to the shortstop here. So what I'm doing here is a practice of a full game run. This is what I do most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Wellerman Jr. He's going to strike out here. And that's going to end the inning. All right.
Come on, Death
Still
Valley.
a roll with probably the creepiest face gen of all time.
Creepy? No, that looks fine. That looks completely alright.
The face gens are unhinged like that. Literal flamingo. I get the renders flamingos, but they can't put a person. It's like trying to throw my render on there.
Demon.
As you can see on stream, it's the cute anime girl I have on there. Mice is going to ground out to first.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to end the top of the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's have you take some commentary here. I'm going to warn you, this goes fast, so you got to react quickly.
All right, swing and a miss. Lou Williams with a out.
Quick
yeah, with an out, with a strikeout. Keep it rolling. Come on. Pass on the plate. Straight over to who's that?
It's a
Shortstop?
classic
Good old or second field. Second base.
Good old line out there.
Yep. And strike three. It's a
Matt's just gonna go down there.
1, 2, 3, I guess. Treadwell with the
Treadwell's now in. DeVries is out after 5 innings of work.
That is a foul straight to. That is a
off up there.
caught foul. There we go.
New pitcher Janolas is a pinch hitter. That's weird.
What is this? Janolas?
He's usually a starter.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's spring training. What do you expect?
Yeah, they always do a bunch of those
3
substitutions. Law Gnome's is gonna get out there.
All right, Death Valley, you're letting me down. Come on. Kidding.
Oh, that's hard.
Pretty.
Hit. I know it looks like it disappeared, but it went to the left field wall. Don't worry.
Yeah, I saw. Straight to the left with that one.
And pass ball, but the runner doesn't advance.
Mm-hmm. And another hit straight to the left, and it's a catch. It's a fly out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not really straight to the left, more like gay to the left.
That's gonna get by.
Line? Oh, never mind. You can't catch it in time.
Okay. Runners on the corners with 1 out here for Seattle.
And another hit
for
Bandit
get him
Healer.
out of home.
And it's an out before they get the score!
Yep. Out
we
there.
love that. And that's a strikeout.
Nice strikeout there.
Seattle.
Right, I'll let you do one more inning before I'll take back over.
Okay, sounds good. Strikeout for Treadwell. Plainview on base, another strikeout.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
I don't know why they're just tossing the ball around. Treadwell, pretty
it's
good
something
hit from
they do. It's OTP's
right
reanimations. Get used to it.
You know what? Fair enough. I guess I will get used to it.
Do not question the logic of OTP.
Now bottom of the 7th. Substitution. Xavier. 1-1.
Yeah, Ray Xavier.
Ray Xavier.
One of the best bullpen options in all the PBE. One of the best.
Mm-hmm. That's a swing and a miss as well. And they're just tossing the ball around now for the fun of it. Now on base is pass.
Do that when you let this guy on. Look at how many steals he's had so far in spring training. It's crazy. Can't do that one. And this is exactly why, because he's going to steal second. And
in baseball, you throw across the infield after a strikeout. Fair enough.
Fair
And that's
enough.
the one.
All right, that's going to end the
Alright, the
inning,
Sea
and
Serpent's
let's go
still in the
back to
lead.
my
Now it's gonna
commentaries to
be
finish
back
up these
to...
last 2 innings.
Yeah.
We gotta get you an extra innings game. Rule is going to hit. That's going to get to drop. Is that going to be 2? Oh, that froze late. It's going to be a stand-up double for Rule. Literal Flamingo coming up here is going to ground out to second for the first out. Oh no. Mini illness going on here. Malameister plunked. That's going to be runners. That's going to set up a double play ball. But I'm not sure if you want to do it against Stell, because Stell. But she's going to strike out anyway. Ted Genolas is... That's going to get by. That's probably going to be a run. Yes, it will. And it's going to be a 1-run game. Genolas comes through
All right.
Uh-oh. Possible trouble here. Not anymore. Lawn Gnomes gets a ground out here. So Seattle needs to tack on some insurance runs. They're only up by 1.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting
Skatoes. That's hammered. Oh my goodness, that's to the wall. And he'll be safe with a double. New pitcher in, Zachary Vega the third. Waldo, one of our other co-hosts. That's gonna be a stand-up double, and there's that needed insurance run. It's 4-2 after Zach Johnson hits that hard hit double. Jim Hawkins. It's gonna be a slow ground ball. It's gonna be a productive out that moves Johnson the third. Johnson the third to third. Yes, that's how we do it. Bandit Healer, full count. He's gonna walk. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Gator McGraw. It's going to be a fly ball to center. Is that going to be deep enough to send Johnson home? It will, and there will be no throw, and it's going to be a 5-2 Seattle lead. Wellerman coming up here. And that's going to be into the gap as well. Is that going to be deep enough to send Healer? Nope, they're going to hold him at third. Stand-up double. And now Bandit Keefe against Lou Williams. It's going to be a low chopper, but gets the out to prevent another run from scoring. So I have 2 runs, 8th for the Sea Serpents, gives them some much-needed insurance as they face Angle, Plainview, and Reeves. Chris Cash, their closer, in for Seattle. Oh, God, my vocal cords. Angle's going to get a base hit to start. Plainview. Could this be a double play? Yes, it is. Last chance here for the Scorpions with Bass Reeves coming up. Swing and a mesh. Cash gets him, and Seattle's going to pick up the win 5-2. The damage was pretty much the winning run was in the third. It was the solo home run by Pass. 4-hit, 2 RBI day for Moscatos. Pretty good day for him. Probably going to get player of the game. Death Valley side, good days, 2-hit day for Angle. Janolas gets a hit in a pinch hitter move. No errors here. DeVries the win, Bums the loss. Cash the save. Skatos is going to be player of the game. All right. Let's go back. We're in the world score, so let's take a look at... I'm going to test you do a majors box score. Let's do a minors box score to see how you can do that. Let's do this one. Up, and here's the bug again. California, right? What the... Okay, the thing's bugged. It does that for spring training all the time, so... Ignore that, just look at this. Oh no, did I accidentally leave the Chaos mod on? Oh, he's muted right now. As you can see, Louisville got 15 hits. So, alright. Kelly Brandt's player of the game. Shout out to Boom, who is the GM of the Calgary Dragons over in the SHL. And, yeah. But you know what I gotta do. I have to save it every time. As we move into the next day, we're going to do a quick sim real quick. Finish today, autoplay all the games. I can't look at chat right now because my phone is dead. So if somebody can, you can DM me on Discord to see what game you want. I heard somebody said they wanted to see the Voyagers. That will be after a minors game. So we're gonna save again. And we're gonna go to the next day, which will be another game. We're gonna go down to the minors. And what do we have here? We have not seen Florida and Louisville. Or all right, hang on. I'm going to pull up Twitch real quick. I'm going to pull up Twitch. So hang on, y'all. It's muted. I'm just watching the stream at the same time as you are. As you get to hear, I'm literally watching my own commentary. So I can watch the chat. Hang on, I gotta mute for a second. Guys, so I'm thinking of doing a minors
I
game
am
stream.
so sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. You just had to do something quick. That's fine. We're about to do a minors game here. I'm asking the
How about
chat.
I have
I'm
a
asking the
vote.
chat to see what game do you guys want to watch.
I have a quick vote before I have to. What is this? What time is it? Oh
It's
shoot!
2:27 Eastern Standard Time.
I probably have to leave soon because I'm going to the Czech Republic.
Oh,
Yeah,
Czechia. I've heard that play. It's pretty good.
yeah. Prague is beautiful. Anyways, I have a vote. If no one else has a vote,
Okay. So which game you want to watch?
State College.
State
I want to
College.
watch.
Dame
Don't
is
be late.
saying don't be late for your flight. If you want to watch the Dillos
Hey,
again, I kind of want to. Dame specifically told me that we could get one watch, but okay. If Dame says he's fine with it, we are watching the Dillos again.
I want to watch BB get her
Okay,
stuff
but
done. I know. Never
Dame says
mind.
Mingo's lemurs. That was what I was thinking.
Yeah, so let's do that one.
Okay.
Also, I won't be late. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
I
I
think you'll
won't.
do this one game quick before you have to get on your plane there. You know,
Yeah, it seems like flight was canceled or delayed or
I
something.
mean,
I
it could
got
be
something from
worse. It could be
SAS.
Deutschbahn. It could be Deutschbahn, which that's bad.
The
I
Deutsche
mean, I've
Bahn?
seen so much jet lag in the game. I can't. I know how
I
thing
got
is
global
so
entry.
crazy. All
I'm
right.
already checked into my thing, so I can just run through security real quick.
All right.
Trust me, I've been through so much worse in the coming back to. Yes, I have a private jet. How do you know?
Oh wow, lucky. I don't have that luxury here. All right, let's get into
Yeah.
some commentary.
Yeah, let's do some commentary. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right, I'll let you call this first part. I gotta take care of something.
Oh, so now I'm the lead commentator, huh?
Wow, that's gone already.
Oh, a 368-foot home run. Interesting.
Pitch nuke. That's crazy.
And Lumbar now, straight to the right, and it's caught by the right fielder. Over the center field, looks like they're gonna. Nope, not being greedy. Only over the first. Uh, Sahara on first. Greer, and it's a double play for the next inning. Bottom of the first, or for the bottom of the first now. Is it the 13th yet? No, not yet, unfortunately. And now, who's this? I can't believe it's PB on first base. Animal Kingdom with a pretty good pitch. Sends Robinson with a pretty good hit as well, sending its PB to
I'm back.
second.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hello. Over to third.
Well,
And
I
its
see
PB
Louisville just tied
gets
the
a
game.
run! Fortunately, we gotta be saving everyone's vocal cords. Fair enough, fair enough. O'Malrain.
You want to know
Interesting
a quick
name.
fun fact here? Louisville's actually managed by another
Yeah.
person who is one of our streamers here. You know Jacob?
Yep. I know
Yeah,
Jacob.
the stream team is everywhere.
Hell yeah. And that's another score for the Louisville Lemurs.
Yeah, Lemurs just doing pretty well early.
Lemurs are doing everything.
Homer in it. Animal Kingdom's one of the best pitchers in the minors. He got minors pitcher of the year last year by the season.
Interesting. Oh, that's a fly out to center. Rushes right past the first, and
it's another run.
It's safe! Another run!
I like that you put this excitement on here. Pretty good. I think you'll be a good fit for the team here.
And wow. Steps on base. Now it's top of the second.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you go to the end of the third, and then I'll take over from here.
Seems like that was a swing and miss. Strike three for the Louisville Lemurs. Or strike three for the Flamingos. First one.
Ejectocito, one of my favorite draft renders I've done. Because I also do the draft renders as well.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm literally everywhere. No wonder I got the Emmy Award for most dedicated minors league member.
Nope. And Fortune able to get on first base, I think. Cito getting taken out. And yep. Flamingos can't get another run in this one. Now, bottom of the second. Mondragon. That's an out. I can't believe it's PB. One good run, but this one can't be a good run, unfortunately. And now Ozzy Robinson with a walk. Animal Kingdom letting them walk.
Fun fact about this guy: this guy absolutely was tearing up the whole minor league when I was doing my first minors league World Series call with Jacob.
Which one?
Ozzy Robinson right here. This guy.
Gotcha.
All right, top of the third.
Top of the third now. Mixon. Strike three for Eshelman. And it's a strikeout. So they do the silly little animation.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell whoever's editing the titles here. I got one request. It's not Saturday PB streams anymore. It's now Valor Day streams. It's not. Oh, pass balls for days.
Pass balls. That's just how they celebrate. You don't celebrate by just tossing the ball. Nope. Oh, all the way to center field. And I was Sahor, I think. Oh, hit by the pitch. Ow, that must hurt. Oh, error! I think.
Yes, we love our errors here in the stream.
Not gonna toss the baseball around your international flight. No, I'm gonna toss it into the engine, obviously. Oh.
Okay.
That's
so
not
this
a
is
run,
your last
unfortunate.
one. That's this last. All right. Bottom third. After that, I'll take over from here.
All right. Sounds good.
Mallory gets on the hit. Yeah, but the one thing I do is always like pronouncing the player names. I look on like, which ones do I know I'm gonna suck at?
Noxus. Hold on. Is that Noxus?
Yeah, Aaron Noxus.
Is that a League of Legends reference?
I don't play League. Oh no.
Man Squatch now. Oh, center field, all the way to center field. Noxu, fair enough. Timling out, and that.
But they got runners and 2 runners in scoring position here. Let's see if Poli can bring them in. The answer, nope.
Strike 3, no. Unfortunate.
Strikes out looking there. And let's see if Florida can continue this thing. Let's see if they can help Animal Kingdom out here. Ejectocito coming up here against Ash. He's going to ground out to second. McScooty Fortune. He's going to strike out here looking. Eshelman's been pitching. Good pitch down there. Walbert Bell. That's going to go for get past the shortstop for a base hit. So runner on with 2 outs. Stetson Mixon strikes out here. Ash has been putting up a pretty good game so far, besides that leadoff bomb. As we go to the bottom of the 4th. Sofia Mondragon, sorry about that. It's going to strike out here. 1-1-1-1-1. GM, make sure that changes in. I can't believe it's PBE is gonna get a base hit here. Ozzie Robinson strikes out. Tenny Narukami is gonna get ground out to end the inning.
I mean, it seems like they still can't believe it's the PBE.
How long until? Oh, by the way, chat, should we make Dame rename this player the Gold Ship? Chat,
hey, every time
and error. Oh my god!
Oh, error. Interesting.
Lumber gets on an error. Just couldn't handle that pass. Tung Sahur. Yes, that's how you say the name. Is gonna get a signal. Also, creepy face gen. Alan Greer's
creepy. No, I think that's beautiful.
No, that stuff keeps me up at night. Aaron's Atlas Slugs is going to get on with a walk. Ejectocito, bases loaded. And does nothing. He just stares at a pitch and gets called strike 3. Ternano Mallorain is going to ground out to the second baseman. Oh, Lord, it's pouring down rain where I am. At least it's not here, but rain delays are a funny stat to read. Noxus is going to ground out to the shortstop. Mad Squatch is going to strike out. So the pitchers have settled in here. Let's see how they do in the 6th. A new pitcher in for Louisville. Ash is done. It's Wishawa Sadillo. I'm just going to count Sadillo's in here. That's Fortune strikes out. Walbert Bell is going to get a base hit. Stetson Mixon. Oh, Bell's going to get picked off at first. So he's out. Your first. All right, Mixon's going to strike out here. We go to the bottom with Pimling. Pimling's going to ground out here to first. Roly-poly. That's going to be a hard hit ball that drops for a base hit for a single. Sophia Mondragon. A bunt! A bunt! We love our bunts here.
We love bunting. Let's go!
I can't believe PB is going to fly out to center. Luca grounds out to short. Jimmy Lumber. He's going to get a base hit. Fellow Nashville teammate of mine. Tung Sahur. He's also going to get a base hit. So they got runners at first and second with 1 out. For Alan Greer. Greer's going to pop this up high. That's going to get caught by the shortstop. Atlas Slugs. He's going to slug his way back to the dugout because he swung at a bad pitch. So we go to the bottom of the 7th. New pitcher in Port Larquan.
What riveting commentary slugging his way to the bench.
Yeah, my commentary tends to be a bit unhinged at times. Ozzy Robinson's going to ground out. Narukami's going to ground out to second. And Mallory here is going to get a walk. Noxus is going to line out to the third baseman. All right, top of the eighth. Ejectocito is going to ground out. McScooty Fortune strikes out here. Robert Bell is going to ground out. And that is going to go to the bottom of the eighth. New pitcher in Orlando Ortiz for Florida. Gets good start for him, though, as he strikes out Mansquatch. Pimling is going
a player
to...
named Orlando. And
caught! What a grab by Cito to get the out. Roly-poly. Hit well to center. Not going to be deep enough to get out. So
honestly,
top
a player
of the ninth,
named Orlando
last
in
chance
Florida.
coming for the Mingos. With Mixon, Lumber, and Luca and Lumber coming up here. And it's going to be Milk Loaf coming in for the save attempt. It's a good start, though, as he strikes out Mixon in 5 pitches. Luca. It's going to be grounded to the second baseman. Last chance here with Jimmy Lumber. And Lumber is going to get past the second base, dropped by the second base, but an error by the right fielder. He couldn't hang on. Third error of the day for the Lemurs. Tongues to her. He could tie this up right here. And he gets plunked. So now the tying run is at third with Alan Greer coming up here. And it's going to be caught by the right fielder. And Louisville survives a late Florida rally to win this game 3-1. Wild game. Especially around the
Unfortunate,
end.
but it looked like Greer was getting tired at the end there. He saw that little yellow
he had
energy
low
bar.
Stamina. Free day for Sahur, though. Pretty good day for him. 2 hit days for its PBE, O'Mallory and Noxus. The RBIs coming from Narukami and Noxus and Pimling.
Ain't no rest in spring training. Get back out there.
Yeah. Eshelman the win, Kingdom the loss, Eshelman the player of the game. I'm just practicing doing box scores so I can get used to all this stuff. Okay. Alright. You want to practice another box score, or you want to just move on to the next?
I guess let's practice another box score and then I'll have to leave.
Alright. Why not we talk? Let's take a look at your player here. Oh, wrong,
Alright, sure,
wrong thing again. It happens. Alright.
Moment.
Let's see.
Bokova with a 1-run 4 at bat.
Yep. Yeah,
1 runs and 4 at bats.
3-1 win for your Dillos over the Steeds.
We love that.
Ferguson,
but most importantly,
Babineau to RBIs.
You're right,
a bot getting an RBI over an actual player is kind of sad.
Hold on. The most important thing. Did BB Kimura, the best pitcher in the entirety of the PBE, get to pitch? Let's see it here. No, she did not.
Kimura, who I wouldn't surprise if BB went first overall again, which I literally did a render. Surprise. No. Snack Reacher again, player of the game.
And then,
of
that
course.
makes sense.
It's all right. Save.
Alright, well, now I have to go.
Alright, thank you for coming here and being my co-host. I'll make sure you get paid.
Yeah, to get me paid. Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so that means it's just me for now. And with that, I'm just going to take a look here. We got 59 people in the chat right now. So let's see what we have here. So as we go to, I already saved. Let's finish today. And today would be a quick sim, as that was game number 3 of the day. So I'll just do that. All games today. We hit that button. And I'm just going to practice a box score too. I haven't done Nashville. Oh my goodness. Did we get destroyed by Dame? We got destroyed by Dame. Not okay. Please excuse this. The spring training thing always does that. The lone hit came from Arenado. We got destroyed. 4 free hit for him a day for Boucher. And we get destroyed by Dame. No, it was actually the Sear gave up there. So Dame had 6 no-hit innings. I can't believe it. We got wrecked by Dame. Oh my god. What's the punishment now? You're gonna force TJ to change his player name to Goldship or something? I'm not sure. Oh boy. Might as well check on my Bears. Did my player do anything? Let's see. Wrong thing again. A hit. My player's not double. Okay. I did a little bit. Okay. Save it again. That's quick sim number 2 we do today. As we go to streamed game number 4. And I will now ask the chat, which game do you want to see? Majors. I would like for you guys to do a Majors game. Voyagers? Okay. Voyagers Vandals. Alrighty. You only made me do this because this player's there. Oh my god. You... Okay, Swish, Buffalo will be... Buffalo will be the last game you watch. I will promise you that. Okay, so I don't slowly not die on the inside here. Okay. The stamina issue thing will be fixed when it's there. Alright, let's get into this one here. The rematch of the conference finals that went to 7 games. Alright. Dub Woods versus Nasty is going to be our pitching matchup here. Alright, here we go. Strange is going to start off with a pop with a fly ball to right there. Base hit there for Phillip. Base stealer on, so wouldn't be surprised if they send him here. And they are going to send him. No throw. He's going to be safe easily here. Back to the back with McLovin. He's going to pop this out up to the second baseman with the second out. Danny Burgers. It's going to get down. That's going to bring Phillip home. Wait, no, they gave him the stop sign. That's surprising. Thought they were going to send him. Herkeresh here. Hammer to center. Not going to be deep enough. All right. Summer Dog here for Voyagers. It's going to get down for a base hit against Chuck Nasty. Izuro Tanaka tries to bunt. But he'll swing and fly out to right anyway. Nolan Teggy. Ball, deep ball to center, going to get caught. Abcall Bay, the former Bear, now on the Voyagers, is going to get on with a base hit. Even Shadow is going to fly out to center. Ashton Lansdale is going to start. We go to the top of the second with a ground out here by Lansdale. Brooks Walker is going to strike out here. Jack Claw, Francois, Jock Jean Jr. is going to strike out here. Please get out of here with your name. Take a drink every time I mess that name up. All right, can you take me higher? 4-pitch walk of... There. Brian Payne. It's going to fly ball to center. Not going to be deep enough. Kriesbon Kristelhauser. Payne's going to steal. He's going to be safe. No, I meant Can You Take Me Higher still. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've had a long off season. Von Kriestelhauser is going to ground out to third. And Diego Ramirez is going to strike out here, and that's going to end the bottom of the second. Why is a pitcher in the right field spot? What are they doing? Why is a... Stephen Strange is going to hit a hard rocket to the right fielder for the second out. Phillip is going to get a base hit down to left field. I'm trying not to lose it on stream, folks. McLovin Jr. They're going to send Phillip, and he's going to be safe again. Second steal. Healed the game. McLovin Jr. Hard hit ball to center. Going to get caught for the third out. We're going to go back to the Voyager with Summer Dog. Pops this up in the infield to the second baseman for the first out. Izero Tanaka coming up here. He's going to ground out to first. Nolan Teggy. That's going to drop in front of the right fielder for a base hit. And I'm Cole Bebe. It's going to go over the second baseman's head for a base hit. So they got runners on first and second with 2 outs for Ethan Shadow. Ground ball to third, and he's going to be out. Danny Burgers. He's going to take a 4-pitch walk. Herkaresh. He's definitely tired, and is going to ground into a double play. Lansdell. He's going to ground out to first to end the inning. Bottom fourth, Can You Take Me Higher? Is going to get walked. Brian Payne. Full count. Strike him out, but they can't get me higher at second. Von Kriestelhauser, full count. It's going to get past the second baseman. They're not going to send me higher home. They're going to hold him at third. Ramirez. Oh, Von Kriestelhauser gets thrown out at first. Gets picked off. Ramirez gets past the shortstop, and the Voyagers take a quick 1-0 lead. Back to the top of the order with Summer Dog, who's going to ground out to the pitcher to end the inning. Back to the Vandal side with Brooks Walker, who's going to finally get a base hit here past the second baseman. John Franco Jock Jean Jr. He was trying to bunt, but he strikes out instead. Holy Sheet, the pitcher, is going to bunt, and it's going to work. Stephen Strange going to ground out the shortstop to end the top of the fifth. Izero Tanaka, fly ball to right, it's going to get caught. Nolan Teggy, full count. He's going to swing and ground out to the shortstop. Adam Cole Bebe. Fly ball to right, it's going to get caught for the third out and the end of the fifth. Back to Vancouver with Pierre Phillip. And he's going to fly out to right. McLovin Jr. Hard hit ball. That's going to go to the gap. And it's going to be a double. They're going to send him to third. But he's going to get thrown out. What a throw by Tanaka to get him out at third. Danny Burgers. He's going to ground out to third. And that's going to end the inning. Bottom six with Ethan Shadow. It's going to get dropped down for a base hit. Can You Take Me Higher? Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Nasty. Brian Payne. He's going to ground out with a force out at second. Von Kriestelhauser. It's a pass ball. Von Kriestelhauser. Yep. So chance to add to the lead. He's going to get walked, so Ramirez can get some runs here. Instead, it's a pop-up to the second baseman for the third out. Back to Vancouver with Herkaresh. Fly ball to left, it should be playable and caught. Ashton Lansdell. Full count. Strike 3. Brooks Walker pops this up to the shortstop, and that's going to be the third out and stretch time in New York. So, Summer Dog. It's good ground out here. Izero Tanaka. Hard hit ball to center, but it's going to get caught. Nolan Teggy. Full count. It's going to get walked. Adam Cole, Bebe. New pitcher, Alejandro Bassian, who strikes out Bebe as we go to the 8th. John Jr. gets out here. Holy Sheet, the pitcher, strikes out. Stephen Strange. It's going to ground out to the second baseman. So bottom of the 8th we go. Voyagers up 1-0. Back to Ethan Shadow. Matt's going to get past the first baseman for a base hit. Can you take me higher coming up here? It's a bunt. And he's going to be safe. An excellent bunt there by Can You Take Me Higher. So you got Brian Payne here. They can only get the force out at second, but it sets up a double play ball. Kreis von Christelhauser is going to get walked. So the bases are going to be loaded for Ramirez here. Let's see what they can do. It's going to be a ball to the left. Are they going to send the runner? No, he's got a good arm, so he's going to hold. Dog. He's going to ground out to second. That kills the rally, but they only are up 1 against the Vandals here. With Philip McLovin and Danny Berger's coming up. Whitman's going to come in here for a save attempt. Not a good start as Philip is going to get a check swing walk. And he's going to take off for second. And that throw is not in time. So the tying run is at second. McLovin can bring him home right here. And that ball is going to drop. Are they going to send Philip? No, there's going to be runners on the corners with nobody out for Danny Bergers. And he's going to swing and a miss. A huge strikeout here by Whitman. Herkeresh here. 3-1 pitch is going to pop this up to the second baseman. Last chance with Ashton Lansdell. And it's a line out to the second baseman. And the Voyagers are going to eke out a 1-0 win here in the spring training game. Pretty good outing here from the pitchers. I see multi-hit days from Bebe and Shadow. Also multi-hit days from Philip and McLovin Jr. The lone RBI came from Ramirez. Also 3 stolen bases by Philip. 2 by me. Take me higher. P-Dub Woods the win. Chuck Nasty the loss. Whitman the save. And P-Dub Woods is going to be your player of the game. Fatigue. Yeah. Swishman's running it. Yes, Lone Star. He somehow has 21 steals in spring training. I know, it's so weird. Okay. So, that gets that done. Let's see what we got here. I just want to pick Nashville lost. Boo. Bears won. 11-2. It's time to play. How many RBIs do you think I've got? Before I say it, I'm going to quiz the chat. How many runs did you think that Vidal Valor III got? Type in your answers in the comments. I want to see. You're listening to me while you're doing a drywall. Okay. You should focus on doing the drywall and not me yapping. There are things more important than sim baseball, like doing your drywall. Did you celebrate a home? No. You kind of remind me of one of my friends who, if they rage too hard, they accidentally break the drywall. I'm not going to name them out of respect to their privacy, but still, you kind of... Alright, to answer the question, I got... Oh, would you look at that? 2 RBIs. How many steals? Pretty good. Alright. Good to see that Valor is still doing well. Alright. Let's save and go on to the next day. Also, oh my goodness, Boom's player's doing crazy in Louisville. Okay, next day. It will be a quick sim day. So let's do that. As we got 2 more sim games we have to do. I'm going to do a practice. Let's do a practice one here. Right. Just peeking at your scores if you want to take any screenshots. Thank goodness. We are not losing the bot teams. Also, does Brew City have one of the best records so far? Yeah, they do. Good. Nashville has a cursed record. If I see a record, okay, there's no record of 6 or 7 yet because I would have punted the sim right away if I would have seen that. Okay, let's save. Okay, let's move on to the next day. It will be a minors game. Here. Alright. Alright, chat. Which game you want to see? I kind of want to do Brew City with Louis. Let's see here. I'll look at the chat. Let's take a look at which minors games do you want to see. For those in the chat and you want to... I have one vote for Chicago and Amarillo. We have to do a oh my god. Sleepy. What? Yeah. You want to see the pins. Okay. I'll show you the pins. Chicago is still a very good team. Took him long enough for Toast to get him out of the dumps and make him into a champion. Good on him. But he's also playing Uma as well. My bet is if I don't bother him with missing about an error with the trivia. Okay. Couple new people this time around. Alright. Let's get into some commentary. Amarillo facing the defending champions in the Chicago Kingpins. Alright, Sparky D is going to start off with a pop-up in foul territory for the first out. Ottoman Timothy is going to strike out here to Snack Reacher. It's always Snack Reacher. How come every time I stream a game, it's always him? JD Pants. That's hammered. Deep left field, and goodbye. Quick solo shot with 2 outs, and the pins quickly jump on. Also, that render's cursed. Oh my god. I know it's supposed to be Gumby, but I don't know what. That's not close. Dave Babbitt person is going to hit a ground ball to the first baseman for the out. Let's see what Chuggleson can do against Amarillo's lineup. Laser Show is going to ground out. Bu Matthews is also going to ground to the third baseman. Evan Vikova, which is Sleepy, is going to fly out to center. All right. Tank Framus is going to strike out here. El Grande Mexicano. Fly ball to center. It's going to get caught. Boots Poffenberger is going to get a ball past the shortstop for the first hit of the day for Amarillo. Or Chicago. Oops, that's their second. Valor Scuff Brain strikes again. Emilian Vega is going to take a 5-pitch walk. Troy Monopolitsky is going to ground out to end the inning. Oh, my bum player's batting. Probably going to get out. Nope, I got a hit. Slam Squatch is going to get walked on a full count. Dillo. Is that going to be a double play? Nope, they can only get the out at first. Joe Anderson. Oh, but that throw is late. He's going to be safe. Veggie Monster. Double steal, but an error. Oh my goodness. That's going to tie the game at 1. I've never seen that before. Veggie Monster. That is going to be... Oh my... Oh no. Another blunder by Sleepy's player in the outfield. Dominion to go is going to get walked. Chunnicle's son is just... No, that was not their player. It was actually Sparky D who had that thing. But a double play here allowed by Otatop that's going to finally put this inning to an end. Okay, Sparky D coming up here, looking to redeem himself after that outfield blunder. Is going to get caught, and ball is going to get caught in center field for the first out. Ottoman Timothy, that's going to be a base hit. Single for him. JD Pants, who had the solo shot. Has he done it again? Oh, he just missed it, but not by much. Dave Babbitt person. He's going to ground to a force out at first. That's going to end the inning. Bottom third we go at the top of the order for Amarillo as Laser Show is going to line out to the shortstop. Bew Matthews is going to ground out to the shortstop. Evan Sleepy's player, I'm going to refer to him as Sleepy's player for now long, is going to ground out. Fourth inning we go with Tank Promise. That's going to be a drive to right that's going to get caught. A grounding Mexicano. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Boots Pothenberger is going to ground out to the second baseman for the third out. Back to Amarillo we go with Slam Squatch. He's going to take a 5-pitch walk. Armadillo. That's going to get down for a base hit. Runners up first and second with nobody out. Joe Anderson. Fly ball there. That's going to be caught. Veggie Monster. Hard hit ball. That's going to be a productive bat as advances the runners, but it's 2 outs. Can Dominion to Goat deliver? That's hit well. Deep left, and that is gone. A free run shot by Dominion to Goat. And they busted this game open. It's a 5-1 lead. Marcus Odetop coming up here. He's going to strike out. Back to the top of the fifth with Million Vega. 3-1 pitch. He's going to get a base hit past the shortstop. Troy Monopolitsky is going to strike out here to Snack Reacher. Sparky D is going to ground into a double play. And that's going to end the inning. Laser Show back to the top of the line for Amarillo. Is going to get walked on a full count. Bew Matthews is going to ground into a forward fielder's choice at second. Vilkova is going to get a base hit. Hope they're having a safe flight right now. Bill Slam Squatch is going to pop this up to the first baseman in foul territory. Armadillo. Walk. Bases loaded with 2 outs for Joe Anderson. Can they get a score run? No, they can't. It's a fly out to left. That's going to end the bottom of the fifth. Back to the Kingpins with Ottoman Timothy, who's going to ground out to second. JD Pants is going to rocket this one to the first baseman for the second out. Dave Babbitt person. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning there. 5th strikeout today for Snack Reacher. Back to the Dillos with Veggie Monster, who's going to fly out to center. Dominion to Go, who had the free run shot. Has he done it again? No, he just missed it, but it will be a stand-up double for him, though. Let's see if Onatop can bring him the run in with 1 out. But no, it's a ground out to the shortstop. Laser Show. Free 1 count. It's a high pop up to first, but it will be caught. We go to the top of the 7th with Amarillo up 5-1. Tank Promise. It's going to ground out to second. To first, I meant. El Grande Mexicano. New pitcher in is Serena Elmer. Reacher's day is done. Boots Poffenberger. Strike free called. So they're going to go to the bottom of the 7th with a 4-run lead. New pitcher in for Chicago. It's Bodie Grizz, a player who I did their draft render for twice. As Matthews is going to get out with a base hit. Sleepy's player is going to ground out at first. Bill Slam Squatch is going to ground out to the shortstop. Armadillo. That is going to get caught by the left fielder. That's going to end the inning and remain a 4-run lead for Amarillo. Back to Chicago with Million Vega coming up here. who is going to get a ball that's going to land right between the left and center fielder for a base hit. Troy Monopolitsky trying to get a rally going here. He's going to swing an 0-2 pitch, and it turns out to be a 4-6 free double play. Back to Sparky D, who's been struggling so far, and his struggles are going to continue with a ground out to the second baseman for the third out. New pitcher in for Chicago, Bowerbottom, as Anderson is going to just barely get out here from a great throw from the pitcher. Veggie Monster here is going to ground out to second. Dominion to Goat is going to strike out here. Last chance for the Kingpins down 4 with Timothy, Pants, and Babbitt Person coming up. We start with Ottoman Timothy. The big Diesel's in for Amarillo to close. And he's going to give up a walk. JD Pants. Hard hit ball to right. Is that going to get out? Yes, it will. A 2-run shot by JD Pants. His second home run of the game is going to cut the lead down to 2. Dave Babbitt Person is going to ground out here to the third baseman. Tank Promise. It's going to get a base hit. So that it's actually going to be a double. So now the tying run is coming into the plate. El Grande Americano. El Grande Mexicano. I say Americano, but that's WWE name. And Mexicano's on. Therefore, the go-ahead run is now coming to the plate. Possibly Boots Poppenberger. It's going to be caught in the infield. Last chance for the Kingpins. They keep hitting here to stay alive with Emilian Vega coming up here. Vega, it gets by. It's now a 1-run game. Well, they're going to send the runner to third. He's going to be safe. So now the tying run is at third. The go-ahead run is at second with Troy Monopolitsky coming up here. And he's going to take a 4-pitch walk. So the bases are now loaded for Sparky D. Let's see what he can do. Fly ball to left. It's going to be caught. And the Dillos hold off a late rally by the defending champ Kingpins to pick up a 5-4 win. That was a wild one. That graph started to curve up for a moment there, but things turned in Amarillo's favor. If you don't know, the pitcher is a 100 TP inactive. If you want to know why that comeback happened. Yeah, I do agree, Lone Star. That was a pretty fun game. So, pretty good game there. Multi-hit day for JD Pants. He should be player of the game with 3 RBIs. No, Dominion to Goat is, because he had the free run shot. Vega had the error. Alright. I'm trying to keep this stream at 2 hours, so let's save this real quick. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the next day, which will be a quick sim. So let's get that out of the way. Which means we have one more game we have to stream. Which will be a Majors game. Just keeping track, that is... Probably don't want to call your daughter Dynamic. Oh my god, dude. I just don't get it. Save the file. Alright, here's the deal. I'll do a Majors game, and then for the 16th, I'll do there, and then that's where we're going to have to update the index. We'll save here and do our last 2 games. Or you know what? I think I'll do a Miners game to wrap this up. We haven't seen Bruce City. So chat, I want to ask you for the final stream game for the 15th. 16th, we'll do it. Okay, Majors 1. So Dane, you want me to do a Majors 1 for the 15th and then do a Miners 1 on the 16th? Is that what you want me to do? If that's what you prefer? Okay, one more majors. Okay, and I feel all right. Save, and let's do the Buffalo. And I've heard a request for Buffalo, so we will go do that. And we haven't seen Providence as well, so this is good. You sure you want to see that? Cause look at that. Look at that. It is completely one-sided. Okay, let's get into this. Final stream game of the day, Providence and Buffalo. As I'm getting a little bit tired myself. While I do the upload, all right, here we go. As we start off with It's a Me Mayo, is going to ground out here with Joe Random getting the start. Steve Duke is going to strike out here. Mark Honcho is going to get a base hit past the shortstop. Pee Wee Reese. Hard hit ball to left field, and that is gone. Just like that, it's a 2-0 Buffalo lead. 370-foot shot. Jazzy Thompson is going to hit a fly ball to left that's going to get caught. All right, let's see what Providence gets to do here. As Buffalo brings in Bartolo Colon to the mound. Not a good start as Grail Traveler is going to get walked. Shout out GT, one of our graphics guys. Paulo Zeliski's going to hit a... I thought he was safe, but nope, they called him out. Next up is Seymour Bolts. He's going to fly out the center. And then we get to see Beryl Summers, I argue one of their best hitters, is going to get a base hit here. Then we get to see Jackson Love. Ground ball past the second baseman. Are they going to send the runner? Yes, they will, and he will be safe. So that, just like that, Jackson Love cuts this lead in half. Cash considerations. Line drive to right and caught. So we're going to go to the second with Buffalo up 2-1. Shrimp McDaniel. Fly ball to center that's going to get caught. Hayden Andrews Jr. is going to get a base hit that drops in front of the left fielder. Hannah Streamsong strikes out. Homer Slamson, who got called up this season after only one season in the minors, is going to strike out here. All right, back to Providence. Miggs Mayfield is going to ground out the second to start us off. Boys to chest back again. That's going to be an error, I think. No, they're going to call this an infield hit. And the weird things continue with Iceman, the pitcher, trying to bat, and he's going to strike out. Back to Grail Traveler. Boys to chest back again is going to steal and be safe for his 12th steal of the spring training. And Traveler's going to ground out the first. That's going to end the inning. Back to the top order for Buffalo. Mayo is going to ground out here. Steve Duke. Check swing. Got him. Honcho is going to ground out the first. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. Let's see if Providence can cut into this lead. Paulo Zeliski. Base hit. That's good. That's going to go to the wall. That should be a stand-up doubles for Zeliski easily. Seymour Bolts. It's going to ground out. Beryl Summers. Another base hit for Summers. That's going to be runners in the corners with one out. Jackson Love. Is that going to be deep enough to score the runner? Yes, it will. Jackson Love's second RBI in the game, and this game is tied at 2. Cash's considerations is going to ground out. To the top of the fourth, Pee Wee Reese, who had the 2-run shot, is going to strike out here. Jazzy Thompson. Check swing, got him. 6th strikeout for Joe Random. Shrimp McDaniel. Tough play, but they can't get the throw. It's an infield single for McDaniel. Hayden Andrews Jr., former star, is going to ground out here to end the inning. Back to Providence with Miggs Mayfield. He's going to ground out the third to start the bottom of the fourth ball. Boys to chest back again. He's going to strike out. Iceman. Strikes them out. We go to the fifth. Still tied at 2. Hannah Stream Song is going to strike out here. 7th strikeout of the day for Random. And make that 8 with Slamson striking out. And Mayo. That's going to be a ground up to first. So great pitching outing so far for Joe Random, despite the early 2-run shot to Pee Wee Reese in the first. Top of the order for Providence with Grail Traveler is going to take a called strike free down the middle. Zaleski is going to ground out the second. Seamer Bolts. That's going to get in front of the drop down past the third base for a base hit. Summers is going to get walked. One of the best contact hitters out there. Jackson Love. Deep ball to right. Going to be playable, though. And caught as we go to the top of the 6th. Back to Steve Duke against Harlem Moncrief, formerly of Death Valley, coming in. Honcho. Going to strike out here. Pee Wee Reese. It's going to ground out to the second baseman. And that's how we're going to get to the bottom of the second. Cassius Considerations is going to ground out here. Makes Mayfield. It's going to get by. Infield hit. They just couldn't handle that ball. Boys to chest back again. He's going to rocket this one right foul, but he drops it. Oh no. Shrimp McDaniel drops it. And it's going to be an error. Iceman's going to strike out here. Yeah, oh, that's weird music. Grail Traveler's going to walk here. 4-pitch walk. Zaleski, pass ball, runners hold up. And it's going to get by. That is going to give the Crabs a 1-run lead. 3-2. Seamer Bolts. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. And it's going to make this a 5-2 lead for Providence. Beryl Summers. That's going to be a base hit. Oh my goodness. They're going to send the runner to third, and he'll be send Bolts to third, and he'll be safe. Paj Boba's in, and he's going to strike out Jackson Love to put this rally to bed. A 6-2 lead, a 4-run inning for the Crabs. In the bottom of the 6th, Jazzy Thompson is going to get walked. Shrimp McDaniel is going to get a base hit here. So Buffalo's threatening early with 2 runners on with nobody out. Hayden Andrews Jr. But a double play is going to erase that rally and make it 2 outs. Hannah Stream Song. It's going to get past. Base hit. RBI is going to cut this to make it a 3-run lead. First 7th RBI this spring training for her. But Homer Slamson is going to strike out here as we go to the bottom of the 7th. With Cassius Considerations against Paj Boba. Good start for Boba as he gets a pop out here from Considerations. Makes Mayfield. It's gonna get a looper that gets down for a base hit. Boys to chest back again. And they can only get a force out at second. Back to Iceman, which usually means automatic out. Yup. Top of the 8th we go with Buffalo's top of the order. It's the Meme Mayo who's going to strike out here to new pitcher Randy Colon. Steve Duke against Colon is going to ground out to the shortstop. Mark Honcho. Deep ball to center. Dies at the warning track. So Providence looking to get some insurance up free coming in late with the top of the order. With Grail Traveler who's going to strike out here. Paulo Zaleski is going to ground out to second. Seamer Bolts is going to ground out to the shortstop. Last chance here for the Surge. Reese, Thompson, and McDaniel coming up. Reese against Krabby Pebbles, who's going to close out this game. It's a towering pop-up caught by the shortstop. Jazzy Thompson. Fly ball to center that's going to get caught. Last chance, Shrimp McDaniel. Ground ball to shortstop, and that will be the third out as Providence will pick up the win here 6-3. as Krabby Pebbles picks up a save. Pretty crazy graph here. Some things to note. Beryl Summers free for free day. On base 4 times. So no Buffalo multi-hit day for McDaniel. Multi-hit days from Summers, Bolts, and Zalisky and Mayfield. Boyd's just back in as steal. Oklahoma the loss. Moncrief the win. Pebbles the save. And Joe Random, despite the no decision, 8 strikeouts, is player of the game. I will now save this here. Okay. One last quick sim we got to do, and then we will be done for today. So there we go. We will hit the autoplay button. I'm going to do that. Save the game. Okay. It's now going to be time to update the file. Okay. How do we do that? How to upload.
Hi, Val.
Hello.
I figure I'll just walk you through it.
Hi. All right. Good
So,
thing you
awesome
just
stuff
came in
here.
here. I'm like, if
Oh,
only
yeah, well, I'm
somebody
not
could
gonna
just
let
show
you,
up and help me out.
I'm not just going to let you drown out here.
Yeah. Oh, dang,
So
good
let's go
timing.
to Mr.
All right.
Commissioner.
All right,
up
let's
top.
get this done. But first things
Yeah,
first, save.
Well, it saves automatically when you go to execute the
Yeah,
upload.
I hit save just to be safe.
Okay.
You know me, I always
Okay,
save after every game I do.
My man's a little paranoid.
I'm a little bit. I'm
So
scared of the
let's go
playoffs when
under.
the GMs are constantly begging me to save.
Hey, you don't have to be a playoff streamer then.
Okay.
You
All
got
right,
you
so
got
how
your
do we do
CW
this?
pass. You work hard. Under Mr. Commissioner, the third tab,
Okay.
Manager's office,
We're going to go to the manager's office.
very top one. Yep. And then Commissioner office in the second toolbar. Perfect.
Yep.
And then do me a favor, and on the right side, you see how they have the second column on the far right? Click on League File Settings for me. It's like
League
halfway
file
down.
settings, which is
Yeah, it's like halfway
league
down.
file settings.
Not that far right. The one that's like on the actual page on the right.
Okay, on the right side, league file, commission actions, league file settings.
Yeah, it's about halfway down.
Halfway down, like league file
From where?
settings.
Yep, to the far right, to the right.
There we
You
go.
go. Okay, cool. This looks good.
Save settings.
Exit here. Yep. And then click on report settings.
Something settings.
Which is
report
right below
settings.
that. Cool. Looks good.
Save settings.
And then just go ahead and hit execute.
All right. And here we go.
Now,
that's where the file upload, the index update begins. This will take a couple minutes.
Yeah,
so
let's see if the
let's take a look at the chat.
The archive.
I am going to do a hang on. If I could add text here, that would be cool. Can I add text in the yeah, I can.
In the what?
I can add text here on top of the
in OBS? Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just saying the path that's there isn't on your computer, so that's fine. You just gotta hit OK here.
Okay. Yep. I already
Perfect.
hit that.
So
it's now
let's
going.
Make sure the archive. Yep. Let's make sure the archive actually gets created.
All right, creating the files. So I threw the little ask the booth question here. So you got any questions for us? Go ahead and drop them.
I got a question, Val. How was your first stream as a head
streamer? I
felt
pretty good about this. It's actually a lot easier than I thought.
That's a little stressful.
A little bit stressful, but you know me, I like to manage it, and I'm pretty good at like rapid fire play by play.
Yeah, you were on one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I based my high speed off like what Don Marcus does with his speed.
Well, he's got tons of experience too. He's been practicing for a long time.
Yeah.
He was streaming before I even came
I
here.
mainly
and that would've
studied
been...
the style of like LBG, if you remember him, Hummus.
Yeah, I was not here when LBG was around.
Yeah.
I know he was the like
Yeah,
streaming
I was
head
around when
honcho
he
for a
was doing
while.
Sims.
He still has the advisor role in SimScored, so he's still here. I just haven't ever seen
Okay,
him.
preparing the file. Whoa, no way to upload it that quick. No way.
Oh no, it didn't. It's gonna take a little bit longer, I think. If it did, then we may have to fix the path on the archive. Because that happened sometimes.
I'm gonna look for a channel to raid. There's a couple options I have. I see Axel on. I see Eucharin on. Which one do you want to visit?
Are either of them affiliates?
Yeah, they are both with OTP. They're both affiliates.
Cool. Then we can. I don't know. I haven't watched either of them. So what's your opinion?
Let's see. Axel doesn't have a lot of things. I see a couple suggestions on here, but I'm making the call today. It's the ones I listened.
Ezra, Lone Star says Ezra or Sporer. We can go to Ezra. We went to Ezra for
We went to them
after
before.
the Tahini, so
let's see. Axel doesn't have many views. I feel like we should visit him.
Okay, yeah, we could do that too.
Okay, Lone Star asked about what happened to Sleepy. Sleepy had to get on a flight to Czechia, so that's
yeah.
why
Sleepy's going to the Czech Republic. She did awesome, especially for her first time.
They
on
did
Sam.
pretty decently for their commentary debut. Like they could work on a few stuff, if I'm being honest here, but
Lone Star, I just assume you can do it every day.
Lone Star, you can literally do it whatever you want. You could.
You had to fix drywall.
You had to fix a drywall. I can cover a whole stream on my own, no problem.
Yeah, I hear your daughter went Hulk mode, Lone Star. Hey, a little less stressed out
Your
now.
wall's fixed now. We're uploading the file. Any other questions for me? Like, I want some graphics related ones. Like, what was the hardest render to do?
Oh, what was the hardest render to do?
For this cycle, there were a couple hard ones. Like, for example, if you don't know when you're in Photoshop, when you do the hue saturation, if it's red, it's going to change the skin color. So what you had to do was basically just do a layer mask and just paint over the skin, so it restores the color back.
Man, who's in the majors draft or in the minors draft did you do that I really, really liked? You made them like... I don't know. I have to look up the...
Everybody's joking that I'm basically climbing the ranks pretty quick. Like my next step.
Yeah, you're the Emmy winner for a reason.
But I mean, I could GM, but I would probably just be a co.
I have to look and see. Let me pull up the spreadsheet, or let me pull up the presentation, because there was one that I think it was you that did it that was like really, really, really good, and I think it was
the
related to
Ejectocito one.
No, but that one was really good. I mean, in the minors.
The minors one that was crazy. Was it Sloths,
there was
or was it?
I don't know. That's why I said let me pull it up.
I think it was. I think it was a Kingpin's render. I believe that was.
No, I think it was. No. Well, didn't you do? You did BB's, right?
I did BB's.
That one was the one that I really, really liked.
Yeah,
you
that
did a really
one
good job
took a
making
while.
her hair blue and white.
I need to make sure this is perfect.
No, that one looked fantastic. I really, really liked how clean you were able to turn her red hair into blue.
Yeah, I cleanly did that. That's how I'm a pro at that.
That's what I thought of when you said, "Oh, it was difficult to."
Yeah, that was difficult that one.
To do
I've used to struggle with reds before, like about a year ago, but nowadays it's no problem. You ask any person. Also, EVY is claiming $1 million PBE. Go get your cash.
Yeah, I can't wait to cash out all this money that I stole from Beans last season.
What?
Yeah, in the playoffs, I kept putting up 50 grand on the Bears.
Because you kept betting on the Bears.
50 grand. Man. Yeah, we kept winning.
Yeah.
At least in the semifinals. In the finals, I didn't put up any bets because I was too busy.
You didn't do that. I had to get up super early for that one.
I know. I'm sorry. That was just the best time we had available
Yeah.
for
Basically, now
Arya.
long, if like Arya needs a backup in case her landlord goes rogue again, I'm available too. Just like
Well, that's why our
as long as
dear
it's
leader...
not a Tuesday. Because if it's a Tuesday, we got a problem because I can't do it.
Oh, what do you got going on Tuesdays, Val?
Tuesdays,
There's
I
my
have
Ask the
bowling
Booth.
league.
Bowling league?
Yes.
Yo, let's go. What?
Yeah, I do
Let's
a lot of
talk about
crazy
that.
stuff.
What do you throw?
I literally just do. I'm a decent one. My average is like 110 ish. I know it's not very good. Some other people like in there for like cash. Like somebody literally finished with like a 260 something first day I was there.
Hey, that's pretty good to me. I mean, a
Crazy.
116 is pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible bowler. I just think that's a really cool hobby to have.
Yeah. Usually it's myself and my bro who is used to be in sim leagues. It's a person you guys may have heard of him before. It's a username by the name of Ben Dover. Yes, that's the name he chose for his username.
Like your actual brother?
Yeah, my actual IRL brother.
Oh, wow. I didn't
If
even
I
realize
really
there was a...
wanted to, I could bully him to come to my set to do commentary.
It might be a little too much. Too many Valors.
I will literally said like totally not Valor's multi on the side.
Yeah, let's not get you in trouble for that. No, that's really cool. What do you throw? 12 pounds? 14 pounds? 22 pounds?
I throw like a 10-pound ball, 8 to 10.
Ooh, my man loves speed.
Yeah, I go with a mix of a speed and accuracy kind of thing.
My man is a velo guy. I literally don't know anything about bowling except for Pete Weber.
Who
I
do you
just think it's a
think
really
you
cool
are?
hobby. Yeah, I am. I'm the boss. I am. It just seems like a really cool hobby to have. Do you just use the lane balls? Or do you have your own? Do you have a special like Valor engraved bowling ball?
Yeah.
Let's go! That's so
I'm trying
cool.
to get my own ball, but I'm getting my own shoes, so basically you don't have to pay the alley too much.
Let's go. That's really cool. You have to drill out like the core and shove a bunch of metal in there.
Yeah, drill up there and then like burn most of your money on food anyway.
Oh, I'm saying you need to doctor your ball a little bit.
Yeah, like that's
Just
basically what you have to do.
Put like
You
a
have to,
heavy core in there.
Or no, mine usually has like a small left curve. I intentionally have it do, but
That is really, really cool, dude. I didn't even know you did that. Wasn't somebody trying to make like a... Am I thinking of something else? Didn't somebody try to make like a bowling sim league?
yeah, I think it was like Kingpin's League or something.
I swear somebody had talked about it in like Maine at one point in time that
I
they
believe
tried
it was
that.
somebody in the Kingpin's locker room. Sounds about right.
Okay. Are you just saying
If
that because
anyone,
they have
I'm
pins in the
pretty
name?
sure that's what that was.
Are you just saying that because pins in the name?
No, literally. I was in the Kingpin's locker room and they were talking about doing one time. I'm not in there currently, but still.
You can be. We've got the Kingpin's GMs in our locker room.
Yeah, just let them know. Basically, it's like I'm basically just gotta be careful because I'm now officially a spy.
Hey, Toast is too.
Anybody.
Toast is too, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Valor, are you excited for... I don't know if this is because I haven't talked to Zach, but I imagine it's soon you're going to be the Nashville star of Adele Valor III.
I'm not sure when the call up is going to happen. I think 1 or 2 seasons from now. I think that's when it happens.
I haven't heard. I know a certain Bazooka _ Joe said he's likely going up after this season. So I wouldn't be
He's never
surprised
told me that, so this is news to me.
Well, it's it's GM planning.
It's GM planning, but then yet again, it's
GM
kind of better to tell me stuff ahead of time because
no, I'm saying
I don't like
I'm
getting
saying
told
Joe
stuff
is
at the
going
last
up,
minute.
No, Joe's going up, not you, Val.
Oh.
Yeah, Bazooka _ Joe, JB Rainier, who is your teammate in the majors, yeah.
Yeah, he's going up, but Valor's probably another season or 2.
Yeah, I don't know anything about you. Sorry, Val. I didn't mean to give that impression.
I got confused.
That's okay. I was like, whoa, let me hit the brakes here. No, I don't know if you're going up or not.
You almost got me in an awful move down thing.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, that that was not intended. I'm so sorry. What are you excited? I know this is your third stint with Nashville when you do get called up.
Yeah, it's technically I consider that one thing one step because I really think that I kind of got screwed over with that first thing because of cap situations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you had spent the one season in Detroit. That's right.
yeah, the 1 or 2 seasons in Detroit. I really think if I would have stayed, Fidel would have been a Hall of Famer. I guarantee you
I
that.
I don't know if you're on the ballot yet or not. I'm not as part of the Hall of Fame voting committee. I wouldn't be surprised if you've at least if you are on the ballot, if you have gotten at least a couple of votes.
Yeah,
I don't know
if you're
if you would end
watching,
up
I
getting
don't
in
like
or not.
politicking for my own player. I really don't. But hey, vote for me, please.
Hey, I am not on the committee, so
I'm gonna ask
anybody who
for a
is.
suggestion. If Dame ever shows up on my thing, I'm gonna ask TG to make a gold ship uh nameplate for him.
I I uh I haven't figured out who my recreate's going to be. I've got a few seasons left
I know somebody
before
very
I need to
recently
do
did a
that.
gold ship render in ISFL, so
Well, yeah, I know
they're showing up everywhere.
Xenos has given everybody brainworms. So
Yes.
I'm excited. We'll
Xenos
see. I've
already
got
did
another.
was Silent Suzuka in ISFL. He recreated as Teo, so
Cute.
what? Is he
Yeah,
gonna
we've
show up in
got
SHL as Gold Ship or Mayano Top Gun or something? Is he gonna?
I don't know. That's who I'm running for this CM though, I'll tell you that.
I'm
We're
not
firing out two
sure.
end closers.
But I know my co-host already got hit by the Uma brainworm as well.
Of course. Well, everybody is.
Well, it's everywhere now. You just
We
can't
have to.
avoid
It's
it.
it's it's my fault. Yeah, it's because I am
Like
going to force
literally,
it
I
down
watch a
everyone's
channel
throat. Yeah.
called Urinating Tree, and literally for the Broncos recap, he put Uma music in the background
That's actually so funny.
because the running joke is that everybody's been calling the Umas instead of the Broncos.
That's
Like
really
I
funny.
literally called them the Denver Special Weeks for a while.
I wish they had purple jerseys. That would be really cool.
I mean, if there's a team that could get an Uma design like baseball wise, I would say the Orioles. We literally got Preakness on our doorstep.
Oh, are you and you are in Baltimore? That's right, Val.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I'm
from
very
Baltimore
sorry that you
area.
watched the Orioles and then the Ravens. I'm very sorry.
Don't remind me of the Ravens. That caused me mental problems for like a day or two.
Ask the booth. John Harbaugh, you happy? Unhappy?
Yeah, I figured he was due to get removed soon. Getting swept by your rival and then constantly playoff utility was definitely going to get him canned.
Oh, no doubt. I just didn't know if you were excited about it.
I feel like this was expected anyway. Now, who do I want the Ravens to hire? There are two names that come to my mind. Clint Kubiak and Brian Flores.
We'll see about Brian Flores. I think he's on the do not hire list for a while.
But now he's back off the list apparently because a lot of teams are going after him.
For a head coach, we'll have to see. I don't know. I hope not. I'm a Vikings fan, so I hope he stays forever. I hope he stays forever and he
You
continues
literally
to
have to deal
run
with 9. You have to deal with
60.
9, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Yeah,
He did good in his last few games.
you know the
It's
memes
okay.
about 9. Like I literally
Oh yeah.
did a shit post in a shit posting contest. You know, there's literally a meme from the Flash thing where it says, "Yeah, I'm Batman," but there's someone made an edit saying, "Yeah, I'm man." Look, I
No.
edited to say, "Yeah, I'm 9." I have it on my
I
computer. Let me send it to you real quick.
yeah, you'll have to.
Like I will do it right now. Okay.
So what are you thinking for what do you think for this season's majors teams, Valor? Who do you think's going to be the top teams in the Legends champions?
I think
NOLA, New Orleans?
for regular season,
Yeah, sure.
I think we're gonna see more of the same. I think the Vandals will be the top team in one conference. I'm gonna say
Okay.
probably gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say Vandals, and it's tough. That conference is a mess. I'm gonna say Vandals and Scorpions. They both seem like pretty safe picks.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be that Champions East or Champions West, Champions West is going to be kind of crazy.
Champions West.
Again, the Champions West is going to be a little crazy. I mean, even the worst team last season, my New Orleans Rougarou, 54-54. Like, how can you predict something like that? That's why I haven't given you all
Dame,
my
you got an
preseason
unholy
predictions
thing
yet.
coming in your DMs. Take a look.
Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Oh God, that's horrific.
Yeah, I photoshopped JJ McCarthy's face on there.
I'm impressed at how effective it is, but wow, that's horrific.
Yeah, I'm like, how do I fit this perfectly? I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect.
This is why you're the graphic superstar, Val.
Yeah, and that's why I'm a top tier shit poster in the shit posting league I'm in.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Yes, it's literally it's a urinating tree Discord thing, but yeah, that's a fan group I'm part of. I know T Souls is from there as well, who is Indy's co.
Indy is going to be fun this year.
Yeah,
They're fun every year, but they're coming in with a 3-person bullpen. Though I think they had one like that last season. So I don't
at
really
this
know.
point, if Majero McQueen wins Pitcher of the Year, rename the Seattle Sea Serpents to the Seattle Umbas.
No, they won't ever rebrand. Sea Serpents
I'm
is
gonna
just
put it
such
as
a.
that. I'm like, you asked for it.
It's just such an iconic brand.
Don't make me do my unhinged swamps.
No, it's just like I said, Serpents is just such an iconic brand, and now that they have a title, it's not like you have to like rinse off any previous seasons. I don't know. I think the Sea Serpents have like some of the best
Like,
branding in the league.
I
so.
mean, a lot of the teams. I don't think any team needs a rebrand, to be honest.
Oh, good news! I'm rebranding the Brew City Bears right now.
What?
No, never.
Like, I would love to put a Baltimore team in the league anyway, but I would just do like, the name I'm considering is Clippers because of our seeds. The name
Because
I'm considering is Clippers, Mariners.
You really like barbers.
Yeah. Or
Sorry,
I
that
could
was
do
a bad one.
Annapolis or Mata or something.
Do you play for Baltimore in the ISFL then?
No.
Did you demand as part of your contract?
Black Forest.
Okay, I figured you
Gotta be
demand as part of your
careful
contract.
because I do have an option next year. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. I'm watching to see what happens at the end of the regular season to
I'm not in the
determine
league,
what I
so
do next.
I'm not going to comment and get you in trouble for
Yeah,
tampering.
don't tamper me. Don't tamper.
I am not in the ISFL, but I'm not gonna send you down the rabbit hole of
That
accidentally
includes the
incriminating
rest
yourself.
of the league. Don't tamper me, please, unless I legally state that I'm legally tamperable in my contract.
Uh-oh, don't tell Zach that.
Check the dang compendium. I don't have it in my contract currently, so we're fine.
Yeah, don't tell Zach that.
Yeah. Okay. Still going to be a couple more minutes because this takes like 10-15 minutes to upload.
Yeah, I'm very glad that your internet has been.
Yeah, my
holding up as
internet
well as
held
it
up.
has.
I made sure everything worked perfect. Worked perfect. I'm like, holy crap, it did.
Yeah, I really appreciate your time and effort that you put in, especially getting a lot of this stuff set up last night. I know there were some hiccups here and there
There's
still,
some
but you
hiccups, like I
expect that.
accidentally got rid of the initial 7. It took like 10 minutes to rebuild the whole
Yeah,
thing.
well, I mean,
but
you expect that. That gets expected, you know, especially when it's the first time. I don't know, is this the first time that you've streamed like anything, Val?
yeah, it's really the first time I've done everything since my live podcast on YouTube. But for OBS, this is the first time I've had a success story with that.
I think you got to pat yourself on the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because this stuff is not.
Okay, once this thing's upload, I'll check the index. You gotta tell me how to do that, and then
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run that. It's just like the script at the bottom. You just go to like a URL and it runs a script, but I can go ahead and do that once this is ready.
okay.
So it just takes a little bit of time. PBEers who are still here, I see 79 people. Appreciate you all coming out. Hope you collect your drops. It's been a long off season for sure, so we are very glad that you all came back to join us
on Tuesday for our special Strike Zone coverage. Yup, Hummus will be back for Strike Zone with Lone Star. on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
should
sure
be
what time
exciting. Let
Thomas
me look
is
and see what
scheduling
time
the
that will
stream,
be at. I
but
believe it's at 6:30, but let me check. Okay, Hummus doesn't currently have a time, but as soon as we
yeah,
get one, we will let you know.
yeah. And for me, I will be back next Saturday. But my main question is, I'm looking at the game schedule for that. I'm like, how many primetime games do you have to shove down my throat?
I know. Week 1 and week 4 get really crammed because of the strike zone and because of the playoff race. So we kind of just have to like load them in as much as we can. And then you can't put a minors game as a primetime game. So
Yeah.
we kind of just had to like cram in as much as we can at the very end.
Yeah.
So hopefully, Cheeky there will be able to take some stuff off your plate.
Yeah, my thing is, hopefully, I mean, is he doing it earlier this week as well, co-host? So like, or unless I have to show him the ropes again, like I tried to show.
Cheeky's been doing this for a while.
Cheeky's been doing okay, good. I just want to make
Cheeky's been doing
sure.
this for a while. He just hasn't done it for a little bit. He had some work and some personal stuff that kept him out of the booth, but we're ecstatic to have him back.
He's just got to prepare for my little antics, but it's nothing really. It's just my little quirks.
He'll be great. Y'all will do fantastic. Yes, this upcoming week we still are waiting for an exact time on opening day on Tuesday, but on Wednesday we'll have day 2 with Tim and Lone Star at 7 p.m. Eastern. On Thursday we have AJ, Pifferfish, and the returning Sleepy Plays at 7 p.m. So Thursday 7 p.m. And then, as Valor said, Saturday with Valor and Cheeky at 1:30. So we get another afternoon stream.
Oh, by the way, I think going forward, I proclaimed this earlier in the stream. Saturdays are now Valor days.
Saturdays are now Valor days. Perfect.
Yep.
I think that works for all of us. Lone Star's just been hanging out here waiting for us to say his name.
Yeah, he's been chilling in the chat all the time.
When you're done fixing drywall, I can't think of a better way to spend your time than enjoying some PBE action.
Doing some action or throwing a poster of one of my graphics on your wall.
Yeah, you just cover it up and hide it. See, I'm
it's like,
only in my
when
early 30s.
They said,
so
just say Valor made me do it.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm only 31. Not to say that you're old or anything, Lone Star. I just will never own a house. So if I ever break the drywall, my landlord is taking care of it. Let me emphasize, I'm not saying that you're old, Lone Star, just that I will never own a house.
Yeah. Everything's expensive.
Except for the PBE. We're 100%
Except for the PBE,
free for anybody.
Unless you want to donate and help us out, we appreciate that.
Yeah, any sort of funds that come from Twitch subs or anything go directly back into running the league. None of us receive a paycheck. None of us pay to actually play or pay to get our players better. So if you've enjoyed the stuff that you've seen today, and you haven't
keep our
created a player yet,
sponsorship with OOTP up and running.
Absolutely, yeah. If anybody has never played OOTP before, highly recommend it. 26. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was just recently.
Yeah, I got it for about. I got it for only $10. Took advantage.
It's an awesome game. 27 will probably be coming out in another month or two. So
probably like 2 months.
That's gonna be exciting. We'll see. I've bought every one since like 19.
I bet there's people paying $500 for perfect points just to get wasted on a perfect that can't get them anywhere.
Hey, I don't know if it's necessarily a waste. You have fun. You build the best teams. You get to have fun with it.
I'm being told that one of my days that originally did not have a co-host looks like Lone Star's coming in for that day. Nice.
All right. Thank you, Lone Star. We're excited to have you back for another season. I'm sorry that we couldn't get you going full steam ahead on Tuesday or on Thursday. I'm sorry we couldn't get you going on Thursday. I know you were really excited.
Tuesday the 20th needs a host. It could be a quick I can't do Tuesdays. As much as I want to, I'm occupied. Plus, there's a good chance.
I know. But we've got plenty of people.
Yeah, we've recently rebuilt the whole department. It's a whole army now.
Plenty of people in here. I was just, I just feel bad for Lone Star that I rug pulled him accidentally. He was so excited.
Yeah.
I was like, Thursday, spring training 1, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back in the booth. It's been a long off season, Lone Star, so we're glad to.
It's
to
a
have
long
you back.
off season. The holidays threw everybody off. Well, it's great for the graphics people because it gives them more time to do it.
I think it's great for everyone. I hope everybody had a great holiday.
Me during the day after Christmas, I was just like grinding graphics like crazy that day.
Yeah, ask the booth, Valor. What did you get for Christmas?
The new PC build I'm currently running this on.
Oh, really? That's so sick.
Yeah, the Christmas present is basically my upgrade to being a streamer.
Thank you to whoever got you the gifts for.
I got most of the parts for myself.
Okay, well, thank you,
And
Valor, for
somewhere
getting
inherited
Valor some
from my
Christmas
bro,
gifts.
so.
PTCS, Sporzer, and Ezra will give people packs. Yeah, perfect. I think we may have to go to them then. I know you said, I don't remember who you mentioned, Val, but I don't know if they have. Do they have drops enabled?
Yeah, because I think they're. I want to make sure. Let me
Yes,
take a
because
look.
otherwise, I trust Lone Star's opinion that Sporer and Ezra will have them. I'd rather. I think ideally, I'd like to send us to someone. I think Ezra will be the right move then.
Okay,
We'll
go
go ahead and
there.
send them to
All right,
Ezra.
let's go set
Yeah.
that up.
Once
And
we're ready, affiliates. Ugh, You spelled it right the first time.
yeah, that's not fun when, especially when you're trying to do affiliate PT claims in other leagues.
Affiliates. You spelled it right, Lone Star. Yeah, maybe you
You
do. It is
spelled it
Saturday.
right. Don't worry about it.
It is Saturday. Saturday is for the Lone Stars. Valor, what do you have planned for the rest of the day?
Probably just gonna jump into another podcast for the shit posting thing, and then probably chill the
Okay.
rest of the night.
Hey, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere.
I see. Yeah. Do you play in any other leagues besides the ISFL in here?
SHL, SSL, super casual.
Okay. Yeah, you are a veteran. 10 a.m. somewhere. In I would say Hawaii, but I know they still use
Uh,
Western time, or they still use Pacific time. 10 a.m. somewhere, maybe in Japan. I don't know.
let me take a look. World
I don't
clock.
know.
I'm
It
gonna
is
pull
10
up the
a.m.
world
somewhere though.
clock.
You're right.
It is currently 10 a.m. in, or it's about to be 10 a.m. in. What's the opposite of like Casablanca? Oh, it would have been 10 a.m. in Auckland.
Auckland, New Zealand. It's
Yeah.
6 a.m. in Korea, Japan. Good morning, Cap.
Morning, y'all.
Hi, Cap. Congratulations on being the new Detroit Demons general manager.
Yeah, let's shout out a few people. Yeah, Cap. Congrats on him for being named Detroit's manager. He's going to be replacing Plague, who just stepped down in the offseason. We also got two more hires we got to name that I was told by Cap in the locker room. Let's see what they said here. I'm going to pull it up real quick. If I'm not mistaken, I heard Vancouver and Boise got new ones. New
They did,
codes.
yeah.
And according to this, in the locker room, I'm in Detroit's locker room. It's going to be John Wayne 12 for Boise. Good to see him. And Punk is stepping up to become the new co-GM of Vancouver.
I know. What an unfortunate decision that Cody made.
What? His previous co was Lumo, and well, let's see what happened with Lumo. Oh no, his player name is that name.
Oh yeah, well, I know that's the difficulty is that he made.
It's the thing
I
that
think the
that's
worst
the
part is that he made
Valor headache.
I think the worst part is that he made Jean-Jacques Francois Jean-Jacques Jr. and then in the offseason we renamed that bot. So now there isn't even a Jean-Jacques Francois Jacques Jean Sr. Unfortunately, so he is the only one.
Yeah, so
He's
I'm
the
gonna have to
only one left.
basically. I might change the ask the booth part to say I'm gonna call the Valor mispronunciation counter.
No, well, that's I don't know. You did pretty well today.
Yeah, I've handled it pretty
you
well.
got
Because
Vukova,
back as a co-host, I couldn't see the names that well.
Yeah, you did great today though. There were a couple, but I think it's a
I
couple
think
that a lot of
only
people would have tripped
I
up on.
counted like 5 of them, but still.
Cap, are you excited to be this is your first time GMing in what, 10 seasons, give or take?
Yeah, he's got a pretty good thing. Demons are pretty much at the latter stages of their window right now because they got like 2 seasons of it before they go into a rebuild.
Hey, you never know. They may well, you're in the locker room, so I guess you
No,
would
I'm
know.
a spy. I saw that.
First time GMing in the majors. So yeah, excited. Yeah,
Valor
it's
gets
a whole
accused of
different
spying
beast.
on every team.
I am sure it's an entirely different beast. It's a blast GMing the minors. But I know majors is having to deal with cap and planning out a year and a half ahead is it's a lot.
It's tough.
What was that, Valor?
It's tough.
It can be tough. So we're excited for you, Cap.
How long until this history thing updates? We've been sitting here for at least 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here all day, Val.
No way. That's
Cancel
the
all
only
your
part that's
plans.
slow is my upload thing.
You haven't had any stuttering or dropped frames or anything.
No.
So that's at least a plus.
Yeah.
Your upload has been really
I've
good as
had
far as
zero
like from
drop
the stream.
frames this whole time.
Hey, that's better than me.
So that's to prove how sharp my thing is.
Yeah, your landlord hasn't sabotaged your internet yet.
No, I don't have a landlord. It's just my parents.
Oh, well, your landlord parents haven't
Yeah.
sabotaged your internet yet.
Yeah, or my brother with his much more powerful PC build.
They didn't unplug the internet and say you're spending too much time on that dang phone. Kids and their dang
They've
phone.
tried to do it, but I have my own ways to defend myself just in case. But
Kids and their dang phone. You spent too much time on that dang phone, Valor.
I only have
On
my
that
room too
dang
much.
internet game.
Everybody knows that I'm kind of the lazy one in the fam, so
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
You work really hard for us, so I wouldn't say lazy would be the right descriptor.
Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't be too long until we wrap this up before we set the raid.
Yep, well, we'll just hang out. So, you said Vandals, Scorpions is your pick for the World Series this year. Yes, Lone Star. One more question. We got plenty of time.
Go
We're
right
on the
ahead.
minor
What do you
league now,
got?
so
Spit it out now.
have I ever repaired drywall? No, I have not. Was that really you, Valor, in the same entry pool as my theme team?
You mean the team you saw, Baltimore Valor? Yeah, that was me.
Oh my god. I didn't think it was. I should have put two and two together when I saw Baltimore, but it absolutely did not. I thought somebody just happened
Baltimore
to use
Valor
the
with the
same name.
Orioles look? Yeah, that's me.
Oh man, that's so funny.
That's me. It's my 100% free team because I almost got put into financial debt because I used to be a whale in OOTP.
Ah, bud. Well, I'm glad you're not in that spot
Yeah,
anymore.
I got out of it and was able to financially recover. Don't
My man. Well, good thing that you're celebrating this lovely free hobby.
Yeah, I'm sticking this to a free count.
I tried so hard to get packs to cost PBE money, not IRL money, but PBE money, and yet, nope, still free. I was like, man, we need a
If they
money
did
sink.
that, I would have gotten a bunch of perfects by now.
Oh, well, I mean like PBE packs.
Like,
yeah, you'd have a full collection by now. Lone Star, what is the theme on your PT team?
yeah. I got a bunch of packs watching this, yeah. Oh, I forgot to hook up my OTP 26 account to this.
I think it still drops 25 packs, doesn't it? If you still play 25 PT?
I do 26.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it
L
actually
O
drops.
N E S T A R. Okay. That's clever.
Any player with... Oh my god. That is not a theme that I think anybody would pick up on.
Yeah.
What if it starts with... yeah, I was going to say, what if it's 2 R's? What if there's SW in there?
Yes. What about if there's...
EVC allowed it? Is EVC doing an EVC theme team too? Y'all are wild. Y'all are fun.
I don't understand those theme teams. I know
It's
Dish
cool.
does his weird... I know Dish has a free team and a whale team, so...
He told me Crow Armstrong does not count as an A for last name.
Because it starts with a
I
C.
think that's rude of him.
a C. So, like...
Yeah, but his nickname is PCA. I think that's very rude. I would count it, but you know, EVC is the one who he's the one who sets the rules.
If it's the other way around, it would have been fine.
No. I said his name is PCA, but that's okay. The commish made his ruling. What is that for? Do you have your own like league, Lone Star? League of theme teams? See who's doing the best? Just your one team. Okay. It sounded like you had like a commissioner organized league or something.
Yeah.
Pack only team and a main team. 3 PT teams. Whoo, no wonder you stream. Oh, no wonder you streamed like 7 hours of OOTP.
Oh, there we go. And the rest
Are
of
we
the
finally
files.
Gucci? We're finally Gucci. Okay. Let me run the script and we will get out of here.
Okay, it says creating archive. So now once you do that, you'll run the script.
Yep. Hopefully this is extra. Hopefully this is pretty quick. I think that was the length of it, but we will see. Woohoo! Yeah,
mine's
Lone Star, thank you for hanging out here.
Yeah, the only thing is my upload's slow, but it shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, well, you got nowhere to be, Val. You doing a podcast with someone else? Others on there?
No, my thing doesn't start till 5, so I got plenty of time.
What's I mean? Live podcast. Do you have like a full team? Do you have like a full panel?
Like I have like a couple other people reviewing the posts on Reddit.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes
yeah, we can
don't
keep
be
you for
on them
another
if
hour
they're
or
like
so.
low effort or something.
We can keep you for another hour then.
We'll see what happens.
Minor leagues, Valor. Who you got? I know it's not Brew City.
As much as I want to say Brew City, I get accused of being biased.
Yeah, that's what I said. I know you want to say Brew City.
Actually, I'm more confident about I think Chicago has a good shot at repeating.
I think all of the teams in the minor leagues, and not to punt the question, but I'm going to punt the question. I legitimately think every team in the minor leagues is run phenomenally well. It has a ton of great users and players to where, I mean, we've seen from the past 2 seasons, the 5 seed Lemurs and the 6 seed Kingpins, or 6 seed Lemurs and 5. It was the 6 seed Kingpins. Any team in the minors can win it. There isn't that disparity that exists kind of in the majors where, the best teams are the best teams. That's one of the things I love about being in the minor leagues.
That's kind of the thing. There's like a gap between like Vancouver, New York, Death Valley, Cancun, Seattle, Indy. Then there's like a gap, Providence, and then there's a gap, and then there's like everybody else.
Yeah, you don't have that in the minors. I think State College is going to be a team to be reckoned with. They had the previous 2 first overall picks in Barron and BV. Both of who I think are going to be fantastic. So I think having a pitching staff like that, along with Aoife Carter, Cake 307, along with everyone there, that's like a tremendous rotation. It's hard to beat something like that. So I think they're going to have a really good season. Hopefully, I would love to get back to the World Series again and hopefully win it this time. But when you have the caliber of teams that the minor leagues have right now, it's
gonna be a bit difficult.
I was gonna say it'd be a little rude to bet on myself, I think. So we will see. I'm excited.
All right. Okay, so basically that's out of the way. I don't want to say bit too early for who would be the favorite for certain awards. Because I don't like calling awards before mid-season. That's what I like to do. Hell, you could even do that for like most dedicated member in the Emmy Award as well. That one's hard to predict.
Do you think there's anyone who's going to stand out in the majors? Maybe a surprise MVP, potential MVP run from somebody that's maybe not like one of the heavy favorites?
Last year we had a Slavs player win it in one league.
Yeah, Rob Littleton.
That was an unexpected one because it was a catcher winning MVP. You don't see that often.
It's been a while. We had the run for a while there where balanced catcher was like the
for
meta.
Example, Jose McForty 43 and a quarter. On Nashville.
Was that a catcher?
When Nashville had all 3 people placed top 3. Barry Allen McForty-3 and then Vidal Jr.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember this.
Yeah, Vidal Jr. was in all Nashville players finished top 3 in the ballot.
That's absolutely insane. I wonder if that's ever happened before. or since, for that matter. I am extremely excited for this season. I know it's been a few long off seasons in a row, so I'm glad that we were able to get started on a, I think, great foot today, Val.
Yeah, I feel like it should be a good start and a sign of things to come.
Maki has come to join the stream. Thankfully, she's not chewing on my mic.
Okay.
It would be not very good of her, and she's a lovely princess.
Yeah, like
So
my
she would
dog doesn't
never
raid
do
my
something like
set. Well, he occasionally does, but just doesn't mess.
You gotta keep the cat out of the bedroom. Dog out of the bedroom? I didn't hear what pet you said.
Yeah. Basically what happened with my dog would just raid my set.
I'm surprised he hasn't been doing that with your new setup. I bet it smells brand new smells all over it from being shipped in or from coming out of the box. It's got that new computer smell.
Yeah.
What's the biggest surprise from today that you saw in spring training?
Couple of like I would like to say the teams I'm keeping my eye on for the most part. I gotta say, the one team that I'm gonna feel like in the minors I'd watch out for. I'd say the Pins are definitely a team to be reckoned with there. Bruce City's pretty good as well. I would say they'd be among that tier. Swifties, I'm on the fence about. I want to see more from them before I make a call on them.
Okay. Valor is not impressed.
Dillos, they have a lot of bots, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to write them off early. Unless they get some great waiver pickups.
I don't know. They could be better than you think.
Okay, there we go. It's picking up speed.
Reminder for any GMs watching, please get your lineups in for opening day. They're due tonight.
Yeah, they're due tonight. You guys can put them in, so...
I'm literally doing mine as we speak in the background.
Yeah, so once I get off the file, I'll say I'll get out. I'll just say, like, we just updated the index.
Yep.
And moved the sim day to the 16th.
Yep, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Val, you're batting leadoff again this season. How do you feel?
Huh, interesting. Let's see if that experiment works again, because last time we did in the playoffs, it did not work.
In the playoffs, yeah, but in the regular season, you did awesome. I think you had a 110 OPS plus. Yeah, 110. 110 WRC plus. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, the only downside is stinking up in the playoffs. Which,
yeah, well, that happens.
Yeah, it's usually my luck when I don't do well in the playoffs, or
it's such
I do well and get no help. There's no in between.
It's such a small sample size that you can't be too upset about it. Like, it sucks, but you can't be too bummed about it,
Yeah. Okay.
But you are going to be our leadoff man again, as the speed demon you are.
All right. Should be very long until this upload finishes.
I know. You want to get out of here so bad. You're so sick of me already?
No. I just want to have like a few minutes of breathing time before.
You and me both.
To catch my breath.
Ready for a nap. I'm kind of ready for a nap, if I'm being quite honest.
Yeah, it's pouring down rain here in Baltimore, so the weather's been nasty
stay safe.
all
I hope.
day.
Is it flash flooding?
Not flash flooding bad. I'm luckily not near one of the many rivers we have here, so.
Yeah,
although there is a small stream that goes through my backyard.
Hopefully that doesn't turn into a river today then.
If it does, I'm gonna be like, oh crap.
You pick up that new PC and hold it over your head.
My PC is always in the highest level of the house.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Imagine having multiple stories.
Yeah.
I live in Florida. It's all single family homes here that I'll never own because I'm only in my early 30s, so I'll never own
It's Florida. It's everything. What else is new? crazy story
Uh,
about Florida man being up to something?
hey, I haven't been up to anything. I haven't gotten in any trouble all year.
What? At least you didn't try to get attacked by the wildlife or something.
No, well, we did go to Gatorland last year for Valentine's Day, and we fed them, and it was really cute.
Feeding gators. Okay, cool.
They're really
Gators,
chill.
cool. Cottonmouths, no.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, you won't catch me like going out in the waters. Like that
You
would be
just look in
insane.
there, and the first thing you see is a look like a creature staring at your soul with its mouth open, a pitch white. You need to move.
Yeah, I will pass. I mean, they say that about polar bears too. Thank you
I
to
mean,
everyone who's still
that's
sticking around
fine.
through this, by the way.
I mean, gators
I
I'm
know
not
that
worried
it's
about. Giant
you're not.
venomous snakes? No.
What aren't you worried about?
The last thing I want to see there is either a diamondback or a cottonmouth. That's if
Are
I'm
you a reptile person, Valor?
now. I usually help people identify wild snakes online, like if they're not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
That is you are just full of interesting hobbies today.
Yes, I am a very interesting person.
You are full of. I would not have guessed that you're a snake salesman, snake oil salesman bowler.
My graphics aren't snake oil. Don't worry about it.
No, your graphics are fantastic.
Yes.
That should be it for our lineup. But I
Okay,
have to
so
make
you
sure.
get to do it once I'm out of this file.
Hey, yeah, well, I'm here. I'm ready.
I'll let you know when I get out of there so I can say I'm
Hey,
out of the file. You can now
once I get off
enter.
this call, I'm going right to bed.
Yeah.
I'm kicking my cat off the couch and I'm taking a nap.
What? You're replacing your cat with gold shit?
Oh no, I would never. I would never. I love my
You know
cats.
the
One of them's
joke about,
currently.
okay, now it's uploading. Okay, now it's up.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes when it's actually making the archive, but we're coming along slowly but surely. I'll have to double check to make sure. I think the upload settings should all be right from what I saw there, but
Yeah, you saw I had to adjust a few things to make sure my thing was set up.
yeah, we can double check again prior to your next stream on
Next Saturday.
next Saturday. That is correct. Next Saturday.
Yeah, I usually hop in the lobby. I'll hop in the file an hour beforehand just to be sure everything's good.
Hey, I love the enthusiasm, or would it be enthusiasm? I love the effort, the dedication, I'm thinking of a word, but I can't quite pinpoint it.
Oh wait, we had more questions that we missed.
Oh,
It's
did
from
we? I
BV,
haven't had the
ironically.
chat open. Oh, are you winning, kids? Hi, BV.
Hi, BV. Hi,
Guess
yes, I'm
Sleepy
a
is now
simmer
actually
here.
in the booth. No,
Surprise.
Sleepy
Oh,
had
there
to
we
leave.
go.
Oh, we're clear? Sweet. No, Sleepy had to leave. She's going to the Czech Republic. So
Yeah.
she had to. I hope Sleepy
Okay.
doesn't sound like me.
So basically, has the index been updated?
No, I just fired off the script, Val. I had to wait for this to be done.
Okay. Fire up the script and
It's running. Thank you all for showing up. Who did we say that we were going to raid? Who is online?
yeah, I think we're gonna. Didn't we say we're gonna raid Ezra?
Are they still online?
They are still online with 126 viewers.
Okay. Then we can spore Reddit smiley face Jane. Then we could go to Ezra then. Ezra Denny.
Set up raid there.
The following has follower or subscriber only chat. That's fine. I'll cancel that because I didn't realize that it would go that fast.
Yeah.
But once we are done, I will put that in. I didn't realize that.
When
I
you're
don't know if
done
I can
there,
how
I
to
will
set
say
the time.
thank you guys for listening in and
Absolutely. Thank you all for being here on our first day back on PBE Action. We will send you over to Ezra here in a few seconds. So
yep,
thank
we
you all
will
very
set up
much.
that raid for you. I would like to say thank you all for tuning in. I will see you guys again on Saturday afternoon, same time, 1:30.
Yeah, and come back on Tuesday. We will get you all the time.
Yeah,
Once
Tuesday
we've
we will
officially
be
set one.
back here for the opening day.
Okay. Yep. We are officially uploaded. Let me double check really quick.
Double check to see the index is good.
Yep. 16th. Perfect. Okay. We will see you all on Tuesday. Thank you all, everyone.
All right.